Whoever gave us tort reform? Republicans won't, and Democrats won't, because they're all lawyers.
Who wanted it, Howard?
Bush. But Bush won't do it. He won't do it. He's a lawyer.
Republicans wanted tort reform.
So did Quayle. Wait a second. You know who else wanted tort reform?
Yeah.
Quayle and Bush Sr.
Yeah.
Guess what? Never got it. 4 years, never saw one bill.
Democratic Senate and Congress.
Okay, all right. Well, whatever.
Now,
listen, it's always the Democrats' fault.
Did you hear about
You can't win with this guy.
I know.
David, go ahead.
Yeah, one thing that you guys haven't brought up about the Florida election is that the whole ballot that was written does not go with the Florida Constitution. The dots that they used for the punch-out card were centered in the middle of 2 columns of names, and according to the Florida Constitution, the dots have to be on the left side of every candidate.
Tell that to the Democrat who made it up.
In fact, that's right. But in fact,
they didn't make it up. They approved it.
They approved
it.
They didn't make it up.
Who's down.
They don't know the law.
She designed it. I saw the woman who designed it.
In fact, what's odd about it is that no one's willing to admit that these people voted for Gore, including my friend Scott. They're not willing to admit it. They're not just willing to admit it. It's like, well, tough. But what happened to the vote? And why doesn't it disturb you like it disturbs me? I mean, what happened to the vote there?
Howard,
I'd love to know.
You're very biased right now.
Oh, it totally disturbs me. I live in Florida.
Of course I'm biased. If Bush won, I can get behind Bush. I'm not afraid of a Bush presidency. But
he did win it, and that's why Gore...
This is like a third world country. Doesn't that bother you?
Afraid of a guy who doesn't want all the people's votes to count.
Right. It's weird.
This isn't
all the people's votes to count.
They threw out 19,000 votes. That doesn't disturb
Are we going to go back to all the other states that Gore won by 1%? Are we going to go back to all those states?
Go back.
Let's do it. Go back to everyone.
I would do it.
We'll have a president by next May.
So what?
Okay, good.
What's the hurry? Let's get the guy who won.
Yeah.
Dude, listen, at some point...
No, answer that question.
At some point, what? Gore should go away and Bush should just be the president?
Why are we willing to...
Why? Because you need a strong president. You need...
that's ridiculous. Well, what about the election? I know you want Bush, but don't you want... So Gore's whining, but Bush isn't.
Because Bush won.
How do you know he won? We don't know that yet. No one knows what the vote is.
Gore's a sore winner. Why are we won by 1,800 votes?
Why
are we willing to go back?
I know it.
Oh, Robin, it always comes down to this. It always comes down to this, Robin. It always comes down to having a discussion. And since I don't agree with you, you've got to try to attack me, don't you?
Nothing is stopping anything that goes through your head.
You're not listening. You're not listening to the argument. It's not whether Bush or Gore is the winner. How does the country win if we can't, like Nicaragua, we can't have a real election?
Yeah. Would you agree that it's like right down the middle, 48%?
It's too close to call, and that's the problem. There's so much voter fraud.
In that case, each guy wins, so let's pick the one who actually did win.
Have a runoff.
Have a co-president.
He didn't actually win. Let's pick a popular vote. Take the popular vote and throw out the electoral vote. You can make the same
I told
argument.
you there's a reason why Bush didn't win that.
We know why he didn't win it. He didn't win it because not as many people like him.
Scott, you don't realize how biased you are.
You don't want a real election?
It doesn't matter what he did or didn't win now. This is the way it is.
Robin, you go into a contest. I don't play football and decide to run towards a sideline.
This ain't a football game.
Football game, man.
The rules are...
What are the rules?
Hey, look, Sam Kinison just turned upside down.
He can't stand you.
I got to take a break. I love talking politics with you, but I can't. You did fine.
He's scary, man.
He is scary.
Howard?
Very scary.
He knows for a fact that George W. wanted to win the popular vote as much as he wanted to win the electoral vote.
Of course. We got to take a break, Robin. There's a lot of heat in the room. I hate to see the camera angles on you today, Robin. We're going to take a break and, what?
Remember how you were saying that the smarter states, voted for Gore?
Yeah.
Scott says that's because there's a lot of blacks and Hispanics.
So what? What, blacks and Hispanics aren't smart?
I know, that's his argument.
Oh, well, that's disgraceful. I will not tolerate racism.
What he said to me was he would take...
I will not tolerate racism.
The middle of
Isn't that what you said?
Over the average New Yorker.
Okay. No, I said I took offense to Howard's comment.
Why?
Because it infers that Republicans are stupid.
Yeah.
When I feel that you take a Republican against a Democrat any day, they'll come up to fight first.
I don't think... Listen, I have voted Republican. I have voted Republican many times. Good. I don't think it's the Republicans are stupid. The people who voted for Bush are stupid. Well,
I disagree with you. And what I said to you, John...
Educationally, they're much stupider. For example, where'd you go to college?
Yeah.
Okay. Name the college. What college did you go to?
Glassboro State College.
Glassboro
Where'd you go, John?
NYU.
Yeah.
I went to Boston University. Robin went to, where'd you go?
University of Maryland.
Yeah, Jack, where'd you go? Michigan State? Okay,
because
there it is.
As in a smart person, I went to a school that I knew would help my career in television.
Oh, my God.
Right.
And that's
and
what
you're doing great.
Right,
get out of here. Go take my picture.
They didn't even have electricity. Exactly what he said.
It's a great school.
And in response to your statement, wait a minute, this is funny. Because he said, I would take somebody from the middle of America who voted for George W. Bush over the average New Yorker any day of the year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Meaning that a large portion of the New York vote probably can barely speak the language.
But he didn't say that.
Now, let's get to a Robin issue. I asked Robin the other day, I said, why do you think that 95% of Hollywood are liberal? And Robin, what was your response to that?
They're dummies.
They're dummies. No, your comment was that they've never worked for anything. They've been given their thing because of how they look.
Look who's talking.
Therefore, they're willing to give it away. That was Robin's comment.
So what? What does that prove? Everyone knows that.
They're not right.
You agree with that?
Because Hollywood liberals all knee-jerk vote for a liberal Democrat all the time. Right. I don't respect it. It's like Rush Limbaugh. I don't respect him because he's knee-jerk always for the conservative side.
Like
you got to be a free thinker and open up to both sides. I voted Republican. I voted for Rick Lazio. Yeah. I mean, you listen to the candidates, you hear what they have to say, and then you make a decision. You don't knee-jerk. You don't knee-jerk. And that's what Hollywood liberals do.
So what about the guys who you feel are very good, Giuliani and Pataki?
Giuliani and Pataki are the two of the best public servants. I know that.
So you don't think they're smart?
They weren't smart about this. No, they're party regulars. And you want to know something?
So
it wouldn't surprise me if Pataki pulled when he gets in private, probably pulled the lever for Gore.
I bet.
Yeah, probably. And I know Giuliani did. Giuliani has bucked the Republican Party many times.
And here's another thing. What kind of guy uses the word snippy? Gore.
What are you saying?
Oh, my God. Be president. Does that mean he's gay, Scott?
I found the word a little funny.
All right, that's a good point. That's a good point. I don't think Gore is all that masculine.
Right.
That's right.
But he was talking to a pansy, so he...
You're talking to a pansy who couldn't even serve his country.
George Bush was
you wanted the truth about Gore going in the war?
At least he went.
Yeah, he went because of his father's election.
And what did Bush do? Are you going to bring that up?
Bush went to the reserves. And he's honest about it.
Couldn't even get
not like Gore.
Honest.
Gore in his
Bush will not admit that he got help from his father. That's how dishonest he is.
Right.
Secondly,
Gore in his convention said, I went to the war because I didn't want some other Tennessean to die in my place.
Bush will not.
He was a reporter. He went early. He had
how many reporters died in Vietnam? How many reporters died in Vietnam?
55 or
53.
It was
53. Oh, that doesn't count. That doesn't count.
But he had a bodyguard with him. He never was even near anything.
Okay, whatever.
It's like nothing. I could have.
But you're going to tell me Bush didn't leave the United States.
Texas was his
So what? It's not his fault. He went to the National Reserve.
Not his fault.
He went to the reserve.
I gotta take a break. You're killing me. All right, we're gonna. Oh, I wish I could send you to Vietnam.
How scary is it?
We're gonna take a break.
How scary is that? You're scary.
And you know what scares me? People who are in control of the vote in Florida, guys like you, who are counting the ballots.
Gator.
Unfortunately, half the other country thinks like I do, John.
I got to take a break.
I don't think so.
Nobody thinks like you. I got to take a break.
This is why we have to lead them.
And listen to these words.
One has 62 teeth and no rhythm.
Smiling when I'm smiling, the whole world goofs on me. 'Cause my choppers, my huge choppers, are like tombstones, not like teeth. My gums are rotten, and they reek like manure. My mouth is stinky. It's a pink and green sewer. I'm so smelly. Yes, I'm so smelly that I make the whole world puke. I'm so ape-like, so goddamn ape-like. My body's a hairy wreck.
Just like that's how you work it.
I thought that yesterday. I said, Deborah's turn fits into bye, bye, bye.
Yeah, it's not that hard. I had to show him how to do it. You know, I think it's funny that Rosie O'Donnell threatened to quit her show unless she was allowed to play Barbra Streisand's political comments.
Like she was going somewhere.
And you listen to Barbra Streisand. First of all, Rosie O'Donnell was going nowhere, but also you listen to Barbra Streisand and...
What difference does it make to me what Barbra Streisand would do?
I don't know. I guess Rosie O'Donnell seems to think that's... You know, she's just such an ass kisser that... She had to play this tape. So I said, I got to hear this tape. So here's the tape she had to play. She would have resigned if she couldn't
play this.
If she couldn't play this. And it's so stupid, the tape. And you know, who wants to hear Barbara? First of all, Barbara Streisand has a thick New York accent that she's desperately trying to get rid of. She tries to sound like she's upper crust, you know?
She really is an amazing woman. I want to thank her very much. Tomorrow is Election Day. She had some thoughts on this election. I thought I'd share them with you, too. Take a look.
The first 3 reasons to vote for Al Gore are...
The first 3 reasons to vote for Al Gore.
The Supreme Court. The Supreme Court. The Supreme Court.
Imagine you go to a concert and you're hearing this.
She gets people to wax poetic about her. Yeah. I don't know why. And why can't she get rid of that accent?
Because it's work.
She hasn't lived here in how many years?
Honey, you can't get rid of that accent. Once you grow up with it, it's there.
The Supreme Court.
So she's trying to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court. The Supreme Court.
What court?
Yeah. Personally, I hear this and I want to vote for George Bush.
It's true. Thank you. Our whole way of life is at stake when you consider that the next president will make 3 or even 4 appointments during his term. And I shudder when I think of how a more conservative court could put at risk...
Court.
All the things we hold dear.
Dear. See, it slipped out.
Yeah, she can't do it.
She can't get rid of it.
Civil rights, women's rights, disability rights, privacy rights, consumer rights, workers' rights, and reproductive rights.
Woo! Shut up and sing.
I, for one...
Actually, don't sing. I can't stand that singing.
Don't want to return to the days before Roe versus Wade, when women had to endanger their lives with back alley positions.
She should run for president.
Yeah, why are we wasting our time with those other 2 guys?
Yeah, make her the president. Beautiful. Anyway, so Rosie had to play that.
She also said she wouldn't leave Bill Clinton, so don't leave your cheating husbands and vote the way she says. She's right.
Well, there it is. That's what Rosie had to play. If she didn't play that, she had to leave her hit television show.
It's so important and profound.
Yeah.
What Barbara Streisand has to say.
Well, if you're Rosie, it is. Because when she was a little girl, she sat in her bedroom and listened to Barbara Streisand records.
I wonder why.
Yeah, well, you know what? I watch Soupy Sales. I ain't playing his political thoughts.
You don't care who he's...
Yeah, I don't. I want to play what Soupy Sales thinks.
Soupy had some thoughts.
Soupy had some thoughts. I need to play Soupy Sales' thoughts on the election. You know, I've often said that if you write a book and you dedicate it to me, I'll give you a book a plug. Well, somebody's done it. This is a legitimate book. It's called Maize E. Coca-Cola, Adventures, Scrapes, and Shamanism in the Amazon and Andes by Diane Terazakis.
What's it about? You don't know.
I don't care. I'm not going to read it. It's a non-fiction travel essay, whatever that means.
Howard, I read a little bit of it. It's about a woman who goes to Amazon and bangs a lot.
Really?
All right. Well,
and
I'm
it's
for
not
that.
fiction. She really did this.
She says the book is dedicated with love to my high school math teacher and Archangel Lieutenant Colonel Terry R. Spofford, who inspired me to write and seek out my calling. This book is also dedicated to the king of all media, Howard Stern.
She actually called you the king of all media.
Who helped me to realize that the only way to tell a story is to tell it all, regardless of how vulnerable I might feel. And there it is. I've received a dedication. And look at this broad. She ain't bad looking.
Yeah?
The broad who wrote it on the back of the book, she's wearing a brassiere. Oh, wait, she wrote me a note here. Yeah, I don't know.
What?
Thank you for agreeing to take a look at my book I dedicated to Howard Stern with the notion of bringing it to his attention afterwards. I have enclosed a copy of the book for you, as requested. I have also a copy of the note I had inserted in the book. That Fred Norris had submitted. I don't know what this is. All right, but here she is. Not a bad-looking broad, right? Look at that. Right there. Not so bad. Take a look.
That's not bad.
Yeah, you'd bang her.
Yeah.
Sure.
In the Amazon.
Diane Terazakis.
Right in the Amazon.
So you can believe her when she says she's banged a few people. She looks like she's got a great body. Might be a bit of a butterface. I don't know. I can't tell. I don't know. How do you know if it's a recent picture, Jack?
She could have been in the Amazon 50 years ago.
Look at the pictures you put on your stuff.
Yeah, really.
But she ain't bad. What is it, KZ?
Howard, I was talking to you about who you want to kill. Who would you kill from the Brady Bunch?
Who would I kill from the Brady Bunch? Let me think. I'd kill Alice, the housekeeper.
Cindy.
Hey, you know what? Alice wasn't so bad. I think I killed one of the boys. I'd kill the older one, the one that always shows up on this program. Not Barry Livingston. He was from My Three Sons.
Barry Williams.
Barry Williams.
Get my berries.
I bet you people say Alice, the housekeeper, though.
No, popular vote is Oliver.
Who's Oliver?
Who's Oliver?
Remember
the new kid?
The kid Oliver? Yeah.
No, I don't remember that one.
They brought in another kid. When all the kids get older on these shows, they always get another kid.
Like a new
kid. You got to go with the regular cast.
Well, next to him would be Mike Brady.
Yeah, the dad. I could see that.
All right, who would you kill on Saved by the Bell?
Oh, Screech.
Yeah, Screech.
Screech is number 2. Number 1 would be Elizabeth Berkley.
Really? Why? She's cute.
They don't give reasons. They just give a tally. It's 1,200 votes for Elizabeth Berkley.
Go ahead. Give me some more.
Okay. Who would you kill on...
I love this.
Charles in Charge. Who would you kill on Charles in Charge?
Let me think.
Scott Baio.
Yeah, Scott Baio.
No, it's Buddy.
Which is Buddy? The other dude?
Buddy was the annoying friend.
You're talking about the kid with the curly hair.
Yeah,
What's his name?
Yeah.
Willie Ames.
Willie Ames.
The kid from 8 is Enough.
Yeah, Willie Ames.
The kid who's Bible man now.
Yeah, I would kill Willie Ames on that show. Yeah.
Kill him now.
You know who's number 2?
Yeah.
Do you remember Gwendolyn Pierce? Remember how hot she was? That was Charles' girlfriend?
No. I don't remember the
It
girlfriend.
wasn't a great show. Nobody watched that a lot.
Give me a better show than that, man. Okay. Charles in Charge.
Who would you kill on Family Ties?
Family Ties. Let's see.
Teeny Others?
Yeah, Teeny Others. I'll go with that. Either that or the dad.
Tina, you got it.
No, you're right. It's Jennifer Keaton.
Yeah, Teeny Others.
Yeah, who would come in second?
I would say the dad.
Nick. No. It was Mallory. That's Justine Bateman.
Really?
No, she was the cute one. Everyone, a bunch of girls must have voted.
She was annoying, though.
Might have been annoying, but she was good to look at. She had different little outfits on every week. You tuned in to see what she was wearing.
I wasn't tuning in for the mom. I'll tell you,
Yeah, Meredith Baxter Birney.
Might have to go, right?
Which is the number 3.
Meredith Baxter Birney was one of those ladies that when she was young was really good looking, but always was disgusted by it. And then when she got older, got ugly. And
yeah, she always wanted those serious parts. She didn't want to be an ingenue.
Yeah. Oh, good. Now she's ugly. She got her wish.
You know, when that show first started, there was huge friction on the set the first season because Michael J. Fox was immediately more popular. It was supposed to be her show.
Yeah. It was supposed to be about the mom and the dad.
Right, and he got popular, and she was going to quit and everything. And
yeah, she should have.
And she stayed for 11 years.
Yo, when you think
she almost killed herself.
When you think you would want to kill Skippy? Don't you remember how annoying Skippy was?
But he's not one of the show regulars. Like, Skippy came in much later.
No, Skippy was in all the time.
Skippy wasn't in from the beginning.
No, he used to come by all the time.
Oh, he was that neighbor who was in love with Mallory?
Yeah, he was annoying.
That didn't happen the first couple of seasons. Skippy was added in.
I still want to kill him.
Casey beating Skippy to death.
Who would you kill on Happy Days?
Wait. Let me think about that. On Happy Days, Fonzie got real bad. In the beginning, he was good, but...
You know...
Let me think. When Fonzie started, like every minute, like, banging on stuff and magically making it work.
Right, he was an angel.
But you know what, Howard?
And then when he became, like, a nice guy, and, like, everyone felt comfortable with him, and he was always helping the Cunningham.
At the house advising the parents how to raise the kids.
Yeah.
The worst
a biker.
The worst episode ever was he was so normal that him and Mrs. Cunningham started taking dancing lessons.
Yeah,
everyone's back.
Worst.
They were going to win a ballroom dancing competition.
Yeah. I mean...
I got to go with Joni.
Let me think.
Chachi.
I got to go with Joni. She really added nothing.
Yo, Fonzie was like 140 pounds. He wasn't a badass. He wasn't beating anyone's ass.
Let me think. I would get rid of...
Arnold.
Let me think of this Potsy. There's so many annoying characters. There's the dude with the red hair. I would have gotten rid of Ralph Malph.
Ralph Malph, that's 4.
Who was number 1?
How about Potsy?
Joni was number 1.
Yeah.
Really? Wow. You got to go with Joni.
Big time. 1,200 votes. Number 2 with 700 votes is Chachi.
Chachi.
Yeah. Chachi.
Yeah.
Fonzie number 3?
Yep, the
Well, they screwed that show up when Joni fell in love with Chachi, and Chachi was a good-looking guy. There was no way he was into Joni. There was no way. I watched it. I go,
she was the star of the show.
she had bug eyes and really bad hair.
You know, it's funny. You know, our friend,
that was a match made in Hollywood.
Yeah, that poor Bess had to sit there and make out with her.
You know, our friend that's a writer, he always says to me that shows get bad when they get the Messiah complex.
Yeah.
When suddenly the star becomes, he can't die. Nothing can happen. And, you know, Fonzie started, like, jumping motorcycles, demolition derby. Anything that happened to him, he couldn't be killed.
Right.
Yeah, he had superpowers.
He was a superhero.
Yeah. And also an incredibly smart, worldly advisor on child care, all the issues of the day.
Yeah. Only he's not involved in any of it. He doesn't have kids.
Yeah, and he became reasonable, too.
Yeah.
It was like Richie would do something really bad, Richie Cunningham, and Fonzie would understand. Fonzie was the understanding father.
Right, he used to be a threat. When he first arrived on the show, he used to scare those kids to death.
Turned into
then all of a sudden he was their best friend.
Right.
When they started introducing Picky Tuscadero, that show went way down.
Way down.
Yeah, how come nobody wanted to kill that guy, Al? That guy looked like a pedophile.
Al Molinaro.
Yeah.
He was harmless, though.
Trying to make a living.
Surely more annoying than Ralph Malph or Joni. Come on. Go ahead.
Who would you kill at NYPD Blue?
See, I'm not a real fan of that show.
I'm not a big fan of that show.
Isn't Belzer on there?
No.
No, that's the other one.
I would go with
anyway.
I would go with probably the lieutenant.
No, it's Gay John.
Yeah, I could go with that. They got this gay character on there that's way over the top, Howard.
I can't weigh in on that.
Have you seen this week's Buffy episode?
Yes, of course.
I love how when Buffy's always making out with her boyfriend.
Right.
They're always tonguing each other.
Right.
But you got lesbian girls there. All they can do is hug.
Well, let me say something. I applaud Buffy for at least the gay characters got into bed this week and slept together.
But they didn't kiss.
No, they didn't. And also danced together in a club.
I mean, that's a big hug.
Yeah. Well, they're working into it.
Please.
You know what I figured? One of the writers or something, or one of the creators of Buffy the Vampire Slayer must be gay.
Probably.
And,
who knows?
And they're trying to, work it into being somewhat normal, which is fine. Go ahead,
Wait a minute. The point is that when you're in love with somebody, you're constantly sticking your tongue down their throat.
All right, but listen, you know what they're dealing with.
And how come every lesbian on TV is incredibly hot looking?
Not in Buffy.
Not in Buffy.
No?
That girl is scary.
The two chicks are ugly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The girl that they brought in to be her love interest is even more scary than she is.
And she's chubby.
Wow, that's good. That's reality.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Who would you kill?
You can tell they're two chicks who just can't get guys, so they're with girls.
They turn to each other.
Yeah. They're not even lesbians.
Process of elimination.
Right. They just needed somebody
There
to
was
be.
nobody else.
Yeah. They couldn't get some guy to listen to their annoying chatter.
You know what? Maybe they don't hug and they don't kiss.
Right.
Because they really want guys.
They're just friends. Go ahead.
This one's way off the map, like the total of the number one. Who would you kill in Beverly Hills 90210?
Okay, let me think. I'm going back to the first couple of seasons. I know probably everyone said Tori, but I like Tori.
Shannon?
What was the character
No, but she was good to look at.
Thorne Smith played?
That was Melrose Place.
Oh, sorry.
Let me think.
Was Tiffany Amber Thiessen on that show?
Yes.
Wait a minute. You're talking about 90210? Wouldn't you kill Shannon Doherty?
Hey, see, in my mind, those are all good-looking chicks. You don't kill off the good-looking chicks. That's why I tuned in. I'll tell you why I killed off the blonde.
Ian Zierling.
No, I like him. The blonde chick.
What blonde?
I can't think of her name.
Who's the girl with the glasses?
Kelly.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
I'd kill Kelly in a minute. I couldn't
The one with
stand
the
her.
glasses?
Yeah.
She's hot, though. You want her to stick around.
Kelly, who went out with all the
David
good-looking.
Silver.
Right. No, she didn't go out with David Silver. He became her half-brother.
That was her half-brother.
How does that happen?
Kelly. Who do they say?
5,100 votes is they call her Horsehead, but it's Tori Spelling.
Horsehead.
5,100 votes.
Wow. I feel she was good. I always liked the outfit she wore. She always wore belly shirts. Come on.
Who was Noah? Noah's number 2. Noah was a guy?
Noah.
Yeah.
Oh, Noah was the boyfriend at the end. Forget that.
David Silver was the one you'd probably want to kill.
No, Noah is a good answer, but that's much later on. Go ahead.
Okay.
It's not part of the original cast.
Who would you kill on Seinfeld?
We tried this yesterday.
Had to be Elaine.
Newman.
See, that's not a fair answer. They're talking about...
It should be those 4 main characters.
Right. And I disagree with Robin. If I have my choice between George or Kramer, Kramer goes. George is way funnier than Kramer. Kramer stopped being funny. He got to be like Fonzie. All of a sudden, he was like,
brilliant.
Always running into rooms. It got tired
it was the same shtick.
Yes.
All right, so you're killing Kramer?
Although, what about the episode where Kramer had the Merv Griffin set in his...
Great.
That's a great episode.
But
funny every
I think George is always funny.
Yeah.
I'd have to go with George.
I go with Gary on this.
Elaine.
I think George was a deeper character. I'd kill off Elaine.
It's Newman.
Yeah, well, that's not. What's the second?
The second one's Jerry.
Okay, that makes sense. Jerry was the weakest link.
Right, he was the least talented of the bunch.
All right.
They're both like 2,100 votes.
Kill Jerry.
And then third is George with like 1,000.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Give me more. Hurry up.
Who'd you kill on Cheers?
I gotta.
Oh, Cheers.
It's gotta be one of those two idiots.
Shelley,
No.
what's her name?
Shelley Long.
No, the other one. The one that
Kirsten or
the one that followed Shelley Long.
Kirstie Alley.
And then Rhea Perlman.
I kill them all.
Wait, was there a woman on that show we liked?
Burn down the whole.
I got to go with Kirstie Alley.
Diane Chambers.
Yeah, that's Shelley Long.
Yeah, Shelley Long had to be.
And then the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Can you guess?
Rhea Perlman.
Yeah, Carla Tortelli.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. That was annoying.
Oh, she was annoying.
Notice you haven't heard from her since.
And then after her.
Well, Coach died on his
Kirstie Alley.
No, before that.
Coach.
Fat guy.
The coach. The bar.
It's another broad.
Oh, then it's
Oh, I know the wife of Fraser's wife.
There it is. Yeah.
I don't even remember. I stopped
Lilith
watching
Frank.
by then.
Lilith. Yeah.
Go ahead.
And I got one last one, but it didn't print out. Son of the Beach.
And who would you kill off on Son of the Beach?
Yeah.
I know who you kill off.
Who?
Well, it's a tie. It's because you're not going to kill off any of the girls. That'd be crazy.
Right. So you're going to kill off the big bodybuilder?
So it's either going to be Roland or...
Well, Roland's funny.
Or the head guy. Tim.
You can't
But Tim's funny.
Tim's the whole show.
Yeah, but if you had to, you're not killing off the girls.
Right.
They're immune.
Who do they say?
They're crazy. B.J. Cummings was number one.
Kill her off?
Yeah.
Wow. She's the... What, crazy? Who voted?
She's the star of the show.
How many votes did she get?
18.
Read me the... Oh, 18. No one voted on that.
Yeah, well, there was about 50 votes.
Oh. And what were the other ones?
And next was Lila.
Oh, that's...
They're killing girls?
Yeah. You know what? There's a bunch of homos voting on that one.
Then it was Tim Stack, and then it was Mayor Massengill.
Mayor Massengill. Well, she's good. Well, listen, I'm biased. He's not a bad character on that show.
Hey, they didn't want to kill Skippy. You know what I mean?
All right. We're going to take a break. If you want more of that, you can go to a website. That's where we got this from.
Yeah, that's right. It's whowouldyyoukill.com.
Whowouldyyoukill.com. It's killing off TV show characters. We'll take a break, and we'll be back right after these
when
words.
Howard Stern gave a breast to a lucky listener who only had one to begin with, here's what one family member had to say.
I just want to thank Howard Stern for doing that for her. That's all I want to say. Thank you very much. You made me feel so happy. Thank you very much.
Howard Stern, making dreams come true. Howard Stern.
He's going to be on the show today. Coming in, I can't wait to see him. John Popper's lost over 200 pounds because he had his stomach stapled.
Oh, man.
Over 200?
Yeah.
He looks like
wow.
He looks like Cardi He says he lost the weight because he saw on the internet a bunch of people had him in a death pool as number one to die.
And now that he's lost 200 pounds, they still have
Nobody took him off.
I got a feeling he still looks bad.
Well, 200 pounds, and it was a short time ago that he had the stomach.
So that skin must be hanging.
Yeah, when you lose it that fast and that much.
So when he goes out and does a gig and chicks want to have sex with him because he's a rock star, like, does he take his clothes off in front of them?
No, he must keep the lights out.
What did he go from, Howard? From what?
Let me see if I got my notes. I'll tell you in a minute.
Like 350?
This is what he admits to. Well, he's a pretty honest guy, so.
400 to 200?
See, I'm figuring he's still fat and he's lost 200 pounds.
He had the surgery 7 months ago. He
wasn't like 400 pounds. So
when he came in here the last time, he lost around 25 pounds already. He's now set to be down to around 270 pounds from a high of over 400. So I'm guessing at 200.
Yeah.
They reduced his stomach to approximately the size of a hard-boiled egg.
And he eats 50 meals a day.
Yeah. So he is a newly thin John Popper.
Blues Travelers John Popper will be a guest. He's big and he's fat, and his colon must get no rest. But they say he's lost weight. Let's check out his fanny. So who will die first, John Popper or Rappin' Granny?
Thank you, Rappin' Granny. Fruity Nut Cake. Tomorrow, little Hercules will be here, the 7-year-old bodybuilder. You got to see this kid.
He's actually coming in.
He's coming in. Wait till you see this kid. He's ripped. He's 7 years old and he's ripped. Vin the Retard versus Speech Impediment Man in a stand-up comedy competition tomorrow. Everyone looking forward to that. I know I am. Coming soon, Playboy Playmate Brandy Roderick, who claims she used to sleep with Hugh Hefner.
No.
Robin says no.
Why not?
Winfred's money for $10,000.
I don't believe it.
Heather Locklear. And Roger Ebert will come in here with his new partner. The happy couple will be here.
That almost seems gay.
Oh, almost.
Also, in the paper today, you know, all the stuff about Gore and Bush, and as I say, it's going to be a long time before they figure this out, because Bush's whole rap is like, you know, for the good of the country, Al Gore should just go away and let me be president. And that's absolutely absurd, because Al Gore not only won the popular vote, he
would never be a comfortable sitting president not really having won the election.
Yeah, I mean, why would you want that? And also, it looks like Al Gore really has won Florida, because they discounted about 19,000 votes because of election, what do they call it, fraud?
No, they call that voter nullification.
Great.
Ballot nullification, because the ballots were wrong.
Whose fault is that? There's an article in the paper about all these .com, you know, all the .com websites going down fast. Nobody's making any money. Pets.com just went away.
Yeah, every day when you listen to the news, you hear another .com company closing.
People always
laying off people.
People always said to me, well, gee, what about these .coms? And when are you going to have a .com, Howard? And I said, I've wanted a .com for 10 years now. I've had plans what I would do with the Internet should the technology be developed. And really, what does in a lot of these companies is the technology is not really there yet. It's not ready to be a companion in terms of our shopping needs, meaning that most people still don't know how to use this thing on the computer. They don't trust it to shop. And really what's going to happen is your .com is going to integrate with your television set in the near future. And so that when you're watching a TV show, all of a sudden it'll come up and say, press a button and you can buy something. That's how we're going to shop. Product? Yeah, if you want this product, press this button. So it's in its infancy. That's what's going on.
Well, I think everybody jumped on the bandwagon and everybody started opening those companies.
To see what would shake out.
And they were shocked at the amount of investors that were willing to pour money into them.
Yeah.
And then everybody jumped on. And everybody knew most of them would collapse. So now it's happening.
You got a picture of Jerry Seinfeld and his wife walking out of the hospital with the new baby. And
what does the baby look like?
The baby looks like Kramer, actually, which is upsetting everyone. But the thing is, though, the baby's a little bundle of joy. You know, looks like any other baby. You expect God to be in the blanket. But
well, I was wondering myself today if Jerry is like the Prince of New York.
He is, because he's become Robert F. Kennedy, you know, or whatever he called, John F. Kennedy Jr. But it's weird. If you look at the newspaper today, you check out the picture, tell me if it strikes you as odd. The wife is holding the baby, and she's holding it like a loaf of bread, like one arm. Like, I remember leaving the hospital with my kids. It was like you were so afraid.
The first one.
Yeah, you usually hold the baby with two arms, securing the baby in your arms so it won't fall, especially if it's your insurance policy.
It's only Jerry's baby.
But don't you find that strange?
Yeah,
Did you notice that?
It's an odd way to carry a baby.
It's a little relaxed, isn't it?
It looks like a doll.
Yeah.
It doesn't look real.
She could drop that thing.
The baby's head isn't being supported.
Am I right or am I wrong? Jackie, you looking at that?
No, I'm looking for
it. Even a football gets more care.
That's what I'm saying. They tell you to hold the ball with two hands.
two hands.
But she's holding it like one arm.
And it's off to the side of her body. It's not, usually you're right here in front of you with both hands.
You looking at that? Don't you think that's odd?
Baby.
That struck me.
She's holding, you just wouldn't want. She's got an arm around him. She's holding it low.
Yeah. It's very peculiar.
Off to the side.
Yeah.
Baby could slip out.
Why not even protect the baby from the photographers?
Her arms around him, so if it slipped, she couldn't.
She wouldn't even have another hand to grab.
Somebody bumped that kid from the back.
The only thing I can figure is maybe the photographer said, let's get a picture of the baby, and Jerry and the wife decided, let's just get this over with, or else they'll be trailing us for the rest of our lives.
Jerry loves to have his picture taken.
Yeah, he likes it. He likes it. But anyway, I disagree with how she carried the baby, but that's just me.
It doesn't even look like a real baby. I think they posed for this picture with a doll.
You think so, Robin?
Nobody would carry their new baby like that.
No way. Not a
unless they had no mothering instinct.
Kid's trying to get away.
I'm trying to defend her.
Well, the kid's going to have a great life because they say the kid's going to be living in that $31 million house Billy Joel sold Jerry.
No, the kid's already in boarding school.
Yeah, who knows? Jerry is like the Prince of New York.
That kid will never have to tell a joke.
That's right. There's nothing funny about that kid.
That's right. Kid will have no timing.
You can't get a sense of what she looks like.
I don't know. All right.
It said a lot.
What do I know?
It said no.
I like a girl who smiles. Here's 20. I read an article. I brought it in. I swear I don't know what magazine it was from. I'm guessing maybe Spin or something. I wish I had, I hate to use an article and not know who you...
And they hate it when you do that.
I know, but I swear it doesn't say anywhere on here. But I want to share this with you. 20 things you didn't know about the death penalty. Listen to this.
Okay.
This is kind of interesting. In 1904 at Coney Island, New York, Thomas Edison electrocuted an elephant to prove the efficiency of the electric chair.
An elephant?
That's right.
What did the elephant do?
Nothing. They killed an elephant in an electric chair. How's that?
That's hysterical.
All right, listen to this one. Here's something you didn't know. You're shocked by that, right? So was I.
So was the elephant.
So was the elephant.
Why? Why an elephant?
Because, if it could kill an elephant, it could kill
a man. Yeah. 2, because men get erections when they are hanged, which I didn't know.
Wow, you guys are weird.
Gallows were designed with platforms for corpses to drop into, thus protecting the delicate of mind. Yeah. Did you ever wonder why they dropped through?
Through a hole, yeah.
You never knew why. To not see the erection.
Yeah, it would have been just as easy to kick a bucket out from under a person.
It's not that you actually die before you drop through, so did I. I thought that's why they did it.
Broke your neck and that's it. That's
right.
what killed you.
It's to hide the erection.
Ooh.
Well, it depends on how you tie the noose, whether the neck breaks or not.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. The murder rate in states with the death penalty is nearly double that of states without it.
So it's no deterrent.
It's not a deterrent.
Yeah.
Okay?
People are dying to get in there.
They say our murder rate is 6 times higher than England, where, they don't even have
But we got more people.
That's right. We're bigger. Only 2 countries in 1999 executed juvenile offenders. Name the 2 countries.
The United States.
And Iran.
Oh, okay. I was going to say India.
All right, listen to this. In ancient Greece, they had the death penalty. Criminals were buried alive with food because it was believed if they died hungry, they'd haunt us.
Where was that?
Greece.
Oh.
They buried the criminals alive. Yes, Casey?
Howard, I knew a guy one time who got struck by lightning, and he had a Frank chopper for like 2 days.
He was aroused.
For 2 days.
He was erect for 2 days.
Yeah.
I didn't let him out of my bed. You should walk around in a storm, Casey.
Yeah. It felt good.
Whoa.
Buried next to me.
I got a muscular ass. Come here, lightning boy.
No, but why does it happen, Howard? Why does
it happen? I don't know. Do I look like your biology teacher?
Hey, you're a smart guy. I thought I'd ask.
Casey's
Why did he know that the guy had an erection for 2 days?
Yeah, you tell me. Casey's so stupid. He hands me Daniel Carver, the Ku Klux Klan guy's new catalog.
Yeah.
He says, this guy Daniel Carver is such an idiot. Look at how he spelled everything, like catalog with a K. I go, Casey, he's the Ku Klux Klan.
It's the KKK.
It's the KK catalog.
Catalog.
He goes, the guy can't spell.
I'm sorry I'm not that well steeped in racism.
That's not racism. That's like a logical conclusion.
Howard, I don't think that way.
Jackie Jokeman does that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Casey can't spell KKK.
Right.
And jewelry.
So he goes to me, so Casey goes, look how the guy misspelled jewelry. It was jewelry. Yeah. Jew. He was Jew.
All right, I'm silly. What do you want?
All right.
It's funny that he thinks it's weird that guy can't spell.
Yeah. All right, you ready? In May, death row inmate Michael Toney tried to sell 5 $100 seats to his execution on eBay.com.
Really?
Officials removed the posting.
I like a guy with a sense of humor.
Why would a guy want... All right. I guess it's a sense of humor, right? All right. If you kill someone with cyanide, how much does the cyanide cost?
Pennies?
$250.
Really?
If you kill someone with lethal injection, what does that cost?
Lethal injection is expensive. About a couple of $1,000.
$700.
Really?
The electric chair costs 31 cents to use.
Let's get them all in there.
There you go. Don't you like it? Here's something else from the paper.
Sit them on that elephant's lap.
Is there stuff in there about people's hair catching fire and everything? That's
the Florida electric chair.
Just old Willie or what?
Yeah, it just fries people. It doesn't kill them.
This is a sad note. We were on a radio station in Canada known as Chum FM. I was always excited to be on Chum FM because Chum is a legendary station, has a history.
Weren't you almost hired by them?
Yeah, I was very excited when we went on there. And, of course, part of that area is French-speaking, and I evidently had the nerve to say something about the French.
You offended the French.
I offended them by saying I didn't like the French, and they took me off the air over 2 years ago. There was a group called... S.T.E.R.N. The Stern Group. They did everything possible to try to get me back on the air. And Chum has refused to budge after 2 years. And they will not hire me back in Montreal. I was not fired because we weren't popular. We had the #1 morning show. We were taken off in censorship. And I want to thank all of the people who worked so hard. We were only on there a couple of months. And there's so many different people who tried hard to get us back on in the Montreal area. But as you know, I am the victim of censorship all over the world. There's nothing I can do about it. I've been fighting this my entire career.
Yet when you think you're free, just remember that.
Yeah, we are not free. We are prisoners. Because anybody who has a different voice, anybody who actually tests the First Amendment is immediately removed. And that's what scares me about George W. Bush and the Christian right. They've kept, you know, I saw Pat Robertson being interviewed.
Oh, they pulled him out of mothballs?
They pulled him out of mothballs, and let me tell you something. They've very, very quietly been in this election. They've purposely kept their ties to George W. Bush very quiet because they know if they're too vocal, it will turn most of you off. Yeah. Meanwhile, as we know, George W. Bush did not win the popular election, did not win Florida.
Now that they're with all of Pat Robertson's praying.
Yeah. Now that they're counting the votes, they find out that there's tremendous election voter nullification. Some of it looks like fraud to me.
Well, when you have 3,500 votes going for 3,500 votes going for a guy that nobody would have voted for, that's possibly fraud.
Something's fishy down there, and I don't know how they're going to resolve it. Obviously, you know, Bush is saying, "Why don't you Democrats stop whining and let me be the president?" Gore, so far, and the Democratic Party has said, listen, not so fast, Junior. We won. Not only did we win the popular vote.
Quite frankly, you don't have to worry about Al Gore. If he doesn't have any backbone, the Democratic Party does.
Yeah, and all I'm interested in,
I'm interested to the finish.
I'm interested in Al Gore being the president or George Bush being the president, but fairly. I cannot believe in this day and age that we're going through this. It's unreal.
Just like Al Gore was ready to concede and the Democrats stopped him, they will stop him every time he tries to.
They better, because if I see that idiot going up there and going, well, you know, for the good of the country, we're going to just let George Bush be the president. I quit.
We don't have our presidents by appointment.
Put me in there. I'll filibuster. I got news for you. No one will be the president for 4 years. This is great. From a newspaper, geez, here's another one where it was just faxed me. I don't know what newspaper this was, but it's a big-time city newspaper, and it's a little column honoring Isaac Stern Day. Isaac Stern is a famous musician. Violinist. And it says, Stern has been president of Carnegie Hall for 40 years, and they're listing his accomplishments. And the paper put my picture there.
Oh, no. Stop it.
Instead of Isaac Stern.
Are they serious?
I think it was a mistake, obviously, and they just put Howard Stern instead of Isaac Stern. They saw Stern.
Poor Isaac.
Isn't that great?
He's almost off the planet, and look at the kind of thing that happens.
All Sterns must be miserable. As a matter of fact, I was thinking about something. There's a jewelry store, very famous jewelry store here in New York called H. Stern.
Yeah.
And I wonder how they feel about me. Because before they've been around for 100 years. Before I became famous, H. Stern was H. Stern. Now it's really, people must think of Howard Stern every time they see that.
I can't tell you how many people, as I ride down the street with them, Fifth Avenue, they see H. Stern, they go, oh, does Howard, any relation to Howard?
I only wish. I know I own the name hstern.com. They tried to buy it from me. I didn't sell it to them.
Is that right?
Yeah, well,
it's your name.
It's my name. So, they tried a couple of years ago to buy it from me. Here's a letter I read. This is from Florida, oddly enough, where all things confusing happen. This is a letter to the editor. I'm writing to express the disappointment and betrayal I feel toward WKCF Channel 8 in Orlando for dropping the Howard Stern radio show on Saturday night in favor of the Cindy Margolis show. Can this be true?
Oh, my.
That our TV show was dropped in favor of the Cindy Margolis show?
Wow.
Taking Stern off has left me bewildered. This blunder ranks up there with the best of them, including letting Babe Ruth go to the Yankees and letting Colonel Henry Blake die so early on the TV series MASH. So evidently this person called WKCF and asked them to please reconsider this mistake. The general manager left a message explaining it was a financial move.
Cindy paid them?
Yeah. Well, anyway, who knows what's going on there. It's as confusing as the vote. But I'll tell you this. Our show continues to thrive. On Saturday night, we've got a real big show. I just finished watching it. It's great. You'll see the entire porno-ween scavenger hunt. You'll see the guy who brought in his dead daughter wheeled in in the wheelchair. You will never see an interview like this anywhere else.
You'll never see a guy like that.
I'm telling you, you will not believe what your eyes... After you watch it,
his daughter, how strange she looks. Look at him.
Look at him. And what has to be one of the most erotic moments in television history is Carmen Electra getting her feet tickled and the gay bath with Benji and that, a guy who wanted to meet Carmen Electra. It is must-see television. That's what the critics are calling it. And there's some crazy cartoons of Gary crawling out of the sea and much more
funny. This
Saturday night. Too many things to mention, Robin.
Okay.
That's just a tease of some of the things that are coming up. Here's a guy who writes me a letter and says, Howard, did you see that Spike Lee's latest crap movie didn't even gross $1 million? Mm-hmm. Nobody went to see it. You guys should talk about how a studio will give him money to make movies for reasons of political correctness only.
I've been saying that. He obviously has Hollywood bamboozled.
I think they're afraid he will call them racist if they don't give him the money he demands to make his crap movies. It's extortion. Can you think of any other director as unsuccessful as Spike Lee who can get financing for a movie?
Well, unfortunately, yes, but...
So, see, why don't you get someone you know in the movie business to find out this for you? The total gross of all Spike Lee movies, then subtract the cut that the theater owners get, the cost of making the movies, the cost of making the prints, the cost of distributing the prints, and the cost of advertising and promotion. The figure you'll end up with will be the total amount of money Spike Lee movies have lost. Is it fair for him to make movies when there are people with talent who can be making movies that audiences would enjoy seeing? Well, to answer your letter... You are 100% right.
Not 100%.
All right, 89%.
99.
All right, 93%. We'll agree on that.
I told you, that movie was so bad I had to immediately go out and see another movie.
Exactly.
Or I would have never seen a movie again.
Steady.
Yeah, it's like if you fall off a horse, you have to get right back on. I would have never seen another movie. That movie's so bad.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Of course. And let me take a few phone calls here. Here is John. John Kishman took us around. Go ahead, John.
Yeah, your news director genius over there, Robin. Ask her how many votes Buchanan received in that same precinct in Florida in '96.
What's that got to do? By the way, what does that have to do with anything?
Well, she said, "Oh, how could those people? They could never vote for him."
What they're talking about. What they're talking about is that after the people left the booths, they received many phone calls from older, senior citizens who called up crying, not just one, but many, saying, I wanted to vote for Al Gore. I think I might have voted for Buchanan. Now that they opened up the ballots, they're discounting all of them because they found the people punched the hole twice. First of all,
no, those are two different stories. They're 19,000 with 2 holes punched.
Now, let me ask you something.
3,500 for Buchanan.
You shouldn't even be allowed to punch 2 holes. In other words, like when I go to vote, if I pull down, let's say, Al Gore and Patrick Buchanan, the machine won't register it.
One goes back up.
One goes back up.
If you vote for one, the other one will dislodge it.
It should theoretically be impossible to vote for 2 candidates. You understand what I'm saying? So, of course, one would think... in an area where people were calling in saying they wanted to vote for Al Gore, but they think they might have voted for Buchanan, one would draw the logical conclusion that these people were trying to vote for Al Gore. Now, I don't know if they were trying to vote for Al Gore or not. I don't know the answer, but it seems that not only did the guy win the popular vote, but if that is the case, the guy won Florida as well. Not by many votes, but won it. So for Bush to sit there and go, just make me the president anyway.
And I'm simply quoting what they say in the newspaper, that it's a very liberal area.
Right.
And that Buchanan got more votes in that particular area than he did in any other area of Florida.
Right. And Florida,
he got the same amount he got in '96.
96 was a different election, though.
Different election, different situation.
Yeah.
And I find it funny now that the race has been won, you want to change the starting line and say, well, the electoral college doesn't count.
But no. Make the electoral college count. Nobody's challenging that.
Whoever wins Florida wins the electoral vote.
But they can't seem to count the votes properly. I don't want anyone to be the president that didn't earn it. Just give me the real guy. Give me the real winner.
All right, F Robin.
Well,
F you.
There you go. Jim, hi.
Hey, what's going on, Howard? My question is, being a fellow gun owner, what's your opinion of the NRA?
I like the NRA. I think the NRA is protecting our right.
I agree.
To own guns. I don't want to see that right taken away.
I agree.
Just because a bunch of criminals get them illegally don't mean I can't own a gun.
I agree.
Just imagine if George W. takes over our government. We'll all have to get guns.
That's right. Because we're going to have to take back the government. You're going to have to go to war. In Washington.
Well, they were really campaigning heavily against our boy Gore there.
Well, let me tell you something. The NRA is a little ridiculous. They're against safety locks. I mean, they're complete. You know what? But you need guys. You need guys who are fanatics.
Over the top.
In order to protect the right. Because if you don't have guys like that, they'll just take away all the guns.
Because they want those automatic rifles for hunting.
Yeah. I own guns, and I'll tell you the truth. I'm damn glad I do.
Yeah. Especially in this day and age.
Of course. Because let me tell you something. They take away my right to own a gun. You know who's going to have the guns? Just the criminals.
Well, it's just like dope.
Simple.
You can't get heroin from a pharmacy.
Right.
I mean, it'll be the same thing with guns.
The problem is the only people who abide by those gun laws are the people who use them responsibly.
Yeah, me. I'm licensed up to my balls. There's some kid running around, with a shotgun that never licensed anything and doesn't care.
It's a joke, these gun laws.
Yeah. Guns are good.
What do you think about registration? Because that was one of their big things about California.
Gun registration is good. No one should be able to go get a gun without registering.
What about, licensing? You have to get a license to have a gun.
To carry? Yeah, I like that.
Huh.
Well, they'd make it very difficult for you to carry.
Yeah,
I
agree.
You know. But I'm not against the NRA. I'm for it.
Oh. Well, I hope Al Gore wins Florida.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm all over the place. Mike, go ahead.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, on to a more important question. If your contract runs out, are you going to have a drinking show on the last day?
I'm planning the last show, and I'm assuming that I'm going to be out of here very soon. There's an article in the paper today. It's a little harsh, actually.
What does it say?
Well, it says that
It
says I'm almost out the door.
Oh.
I'll read it to you, and they're not right about that. It says Stern sniff down in the dumps with no contract. This guy who writes the article, John Manelli, has been against me all from the beginning. I don't know why. I don't know what I did to him. I think he's very angry. I was once going to form a radio network, and I actually wanted to hire him. There were people in this company that didn't want to hire him to run the network. I did, based on some things I'd heard about him. But we never got the network off the ground anyway. But he's carrying a grudge, so now he's gonna rip me a new a-hole every chance he gets. But nevertheless, the article leads people to believe that I'm angry somehow with the company. I am not. I understand this is a business matter. The company thinks I'm worth X amount of money. They've got to make a decision. I think I'm worth a certain amount of money. And look, I feel this way. I am very loyal to this company. I love this company very much. I came here when I was at NBC. NBC was not a good situation for me. I came to work because of one guy, Mel Karmazin, who runs the company. At the time, the company was a lot smaller.
It was just a radio company.
Mel and I hung out every day together. We checked in with each other every day, and we together, I feel, built this company. I don't care what anyone tells me. I know I built it with them. I was responsible for a huge part of the financial success. I feel I've been paid a fair wage. I'm not saying no. I think that
now I'm understanding a cryptic thing he said to me.
Well, let me just say one more thing before you reveal that. I just want to say that I believe there are a lot of people in this company who became multimillionaires, much richer than me, off of my success. And I don't mean Mel. I'm talking about some guys, some bean counters, who somehow figured out how to make millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars. And that's okay. I don't begrudge them that, but, I'm a salaried guy. No one ever came to me during the huge boom when this company bought
there
CBS.
Were no bonuses or...
No one ever came to me and said, listen, we're going to set you up, man. Just the way we set everyone else up. And that's okay. I understand that. I signed a contract, and that's what I'm worth. Yeah. But there is this matter of a contract, and I'm weighing it out heavily. I want to I just want to make sure that if the company is successful, that I somehow participate in it.
Did you want to know what was said to me?
What?
I had a reason to call Mel not too long ago.
Well, maybe it's a private discussion. Maybe you shouldn't reveal it.
It was no big deal. I mean, it's just basically what you just said is what he said to me.
What did he say?
He greeted me by saying, hello, the person who is responsible for all my good fortune and all my wealth and the fact that I'm so successful.
Did he say that sincerely or sarcastically?
Well, he was laughing when he said it. I was like, well, what a strange greeting. I just called to say hi.
Well, I don't think that we're responsible for all of Mel. So Mel is a huge success. He certainly didn't need me to be successful. But listen, I gotta figure this all out, and Mel's got to figure it out. And not only Mel, but he's got to figure it out for the stockholders, and everyone's got to sit down with a clear head and figure out really what can be worked out. It says here that I'm beginning to sound depressed and downright despondent. That is John Manelli's feeling. I am not depressed or despondent whatsoever. I'm letting the chips fall where they may. If I'm out, I'm out, and I will go. I have other things that I want to do with my life. It's been a tough year for me with my family. It's been a tough year. I understand what's going on here. I would like to continue in radio. I love it. I do. I like, all said and done, there were mornings I can't stand getting out of bed. It's hard. It's the last week I wanted to stay up late. I couldn't. But that's anybody who works. You love and you hate your job all at the same time.
But once you're up.
But once you're up and you come in here and you work with people like Robin and Jackie and Fred, although I think if we do another contract, Jackie won't be part of the team. I've already told Mel that, and I've told Don that. I said, don't even bother. It's going to be a mess. I'm prepared to see Jackie leave.
See you, Jackie.
And I said that, no, I am. I've thought about it. They asked me is it going to be another Jackie, mess? And I said probably. And I said Jackie's done well enough.
So it's basically all right for you to ask for more money, but
no, it's fine. I just you don't understand. They don't want to put up with you.
Your negotiations become a mess.
Yeah, a mess. You ask for more money, it's a mess.
I know.
Everybody asks for more money.
I don't walk out. You do.
A mess.
You're the walkout guy. They don't want a guy who walks out. But okay, listen. That's for you and them to take care of. I don't know what happens between you and them. I try to help out with your negotiation, but
go be despondent.
Okay. Everybody on his own.
Hey, can I
but as far as me, Robin, and Fred go, and the rest of the gang, we're in it together, and we're going to listen. There are other things I want to do with my life, but I primarily want to do this. I'd like to be on the radio.
He's going to join the Peace Corps.
I've also told the company that I have a massive plan for the Internet. I've mapped it out for them as best I can. I also have 5 other projects I'd like to do with this company. I'd like the company to embrace me, and do a bunch of things for me. So I have a lot of things in mind for the future, but everybody's got to decide what the value of that is. And it says here that I'm down in the dumps, and I assure you that's inaccurate. I'm not down in the dumps.
He doesn't know anything but what he thinks he heard on the radio.
Right. This is all the article is, what I said. And I do love this company, and I do not claim that I am the reason for anybody's success, but I think I've added to the company's success. And I hope that I do end up here.
Look,
now, according to this article...
There was an article in the newspaper about radio stocks and how attractive they are. Whose picture was in that article?
Mel's.
No, it was just Howard's.
Sorry.
No, and that's not what I'm saying. I don't know anything about the stock market. I could not have figured out how to buy CBS.
You got to have something to sell, though, my dear.
I know, but I'm trying to be humble here and tell you. For once in my stupid career, I'm trying to be smart and tell you I have very little to do with the success of the company. I think I have something to do with the success of the radio stations I'm on.
I guarantee you people listen to K-Rock just in general because of you guys,
Oh, I doubt that. Here is what the article says. Howard Stern is beginning to sound depressed, downright despondent, even that his CBS Infinity contract runs out in a matter of weeks without a new one even on the table. Quote, it's almost over and I haven't been re-signed by the company, Stern told a K-Rock caller. Can you imagine? I'm not even signed by my own company yet. Stern sighed. Very sad. New York's top-rated morning man, who also is on 53 other radio stations around the country, told listeners he'd like to re-sign with the company, and then didn't explain the but. I can't explain my butt. By the way, my butt is a lot better in shape now. I would like to show it to you.
It's gotta be.
I want to show it to you so you can evaluate it.
All right, let's pull it out.
I have lost now 21 pounds in the last couple of months.
Your pants are falling off.
My pants are falling off. My butt has to look better.
Your butt is gone. Your pants have nothing to sit on.
Would you look at it and tell me if it's better?
Certainly.
You would, because I know you're very uptight about looking at my body.
You know what? The other day I said to myself, Howard wants to get naked for us.
I do.
He keeps pulling up his shirt every time I come into the room.
Look, I'm going to take off.
I'm seeing his underwear.
I'm going to take off my pants and show you my buttocks.
Why don't you just get naked? You want to show me the whole thing.
No, I don't. You know, I would. If I had a big penis, I'd be showing it to you all the time.
Shove up and show up.
All right.
Oh, Howard?
Yep. Does anybody want to hear the rest of this article? You're not interested?
Excuse me?
No one's interested? It's boring?
We heard you say it.
All right.
We don't need to read what he said.
All right.
You said.
Well.
You sighed.
It's basically what I just said.
Yeah.
So I think what I'm saying is, yes, I have no contract.
Yep.
And I don't really know what the resolution is going to be. And I've resigned myself to the fact that I might not be here. And I know that a lot of people go, oh, don't worry, he'll be here. But I don't really know that that's true. I would say that I don't know that I'm going to be here. And I can't imagine not being here, but I think it's going to happen.
So let's party while Rome burns.
What can we do?
Nothing. I say let's have a good time for the last little while we have together.
Are you going to get drunk on the
Yes, I would get drunk again.
Well, you'll be by yourself. I'm not.
You are doing it. It's your last show. You'll have plenty of years to recover.
Ross sleeping in his ass.
No way. I'll have to go look for a job.
Yeah. You go with whores.
What? When you know that, if you ever find out that it's going to be our last show, that we're not going to be here, you should let me know, because we should start booking guests. I can't imagine
that we're going to have a last show right now.
You mean one that we'll know about in advance?
I think I'll be yanked right off the station. I don't think I'll get a chance to say goodbye, although I would do it in an orderly way.
I would love to give celebrities...
But for some reason in radio, like Johnny Carson left, and they let him say goodbye.
Right.
For some reason in radio, they treat you like such dirt, they won't even let you say goodbye.
It's almost a guerrilla action.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, after 20 years of sharing my microphone with New York, California, Philadelphia, Boston, I don't understand how I wouldn't be able to say goodbye, but I'm telling you, they wouldn't let me.
No, you'll find out the day after your last show that it was your last show.
And I think they would be afraid that I'd say something bad about the company, but I wouldn't. I would not say something bad. I don't have a bad feeling about the company.
I would just like to give celebrities the opportunity who've never done the show to come here and do it.
Kathy Lee.
Yeah, you know.
Well, I tell you what, when is my contract? When is the last day of my contract?
Well, okay.
Why don't we do the final show?
Well, we do have a...
Why don't we do a last show just in case?
Well, when we go on vacation in December, that would really be it, because we go on vacation for Christmas and we don't come back till after January.
Yeah, the contract ends on a vacation.
You know, it does end during the vacation.
Yeah.
So let's do the last show.
Okay.
Because it really will.
Here.
It really could be the last show. And I know people will say, oh, yeah, right.
He already did a farewell show.
No, but this is it.
Well, they say live every day like it's your last day. Do every show.
Well, you certainly should, Jackie.
Oh, shut up.
There's no doubt about that.
Could be true.
Should I start looking for work and stuff?
I'll tell you something. Some people around here have been told that.
Really?
That's right. I don't like to talk about it. That's their business.
I wasn't one of them.
Well, I mean, it's a little painful, but yeah, I think you should.
Okay. Well,
I think you should in general, even if we stay.
Yeah, maybe you'll find something good and leave.
You guys aren't just leaving to make me get a new job and then not really leave.
We're pretending that we're going.
It's the only way we're going to get ready. We told Fred already to look for a new job.
I'm doing temp work.
Yeah.
Take off the mask.
All right, so enough about my situation.
Can I just ask one more question?
Okay.
Yeah. A couple of weeks ago, I called in. I gave you some private parts trivia questions.
Yes.
I got a couple more. You got time?
He got them all.
I got them all.
Well, no, I really toughened these up. You see, I figured it out, right? And what I did was...
quickly, go ahead.
All right. Okay? Is that cool?
All right.
No, wait. Just one more question. If I could stump you this time, 3 out of 5.
Go ahead.
If you have a drinking show, could I come in and have a drink with you?
One drink?
He's not going to stump you. It's your movie.
But he's got weird questions.
Yeah,
like
how
many times did you change pants in the movie? You know, that's like, you see, I don't trust the contest.
It's not going to be that.
He's going to get into minutia.
How about I give you a watch from Steven Singer Jewelers?
Yeah. Very nice watch. Thanks, man.
Oh, I gave it to you.
I think you already got one.
What else we got?
We're down to almost nothing.
What
you know what? I got some. I'll tell you what I got. I got some I1 money.
How much?
I can give him $500.
$500 in i1.com money.
Oh, all right, fine.
What do you mean? Like, is that what is it? Like computer money or?
No, it's just cash money.
Oh, really?
Yeah, i1.com. Remember how we had money to get girls naked and stuff? I got a new cash infusion.
Oh, no kidding.
So we can.
Why are you wasting it on this guy?
Yeah, why are you wasting it on this? We could get girls naked with it.
You gotta spend it by the time.
How about that F. Jackie CD?
I have to spend it this quarter.
What if I give you a free F. Jackie CD?
That's only if he loses.
All right. No, would you want that?
Fly home to Mars.
All Jackie products.
All right, whatever.
5 CD collection.
Glad I have a drink with you, but okay. All right, here's the first question.
You want to drink when you hear it.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. At Boston University, what was the name of the first girl you asked out? A, Kathy, B, Lisa, C, Patty.
I'm going to say, and this is because those names are all made up, so I got to remember. I'm going to say Lisa.
You're right.
Yeah.
That's that one.
See, you're just going to lose again.
That was just a guess, Howard?
Well, I kind of remember writing down Lisa on a piece of paper.
It would be a name he liked.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was a girl, actually, in college named Lisa who said she was going to have sex with me and then took it back.
Yeah.
Blind one?
No. Go ahead.
Okay. Now, wait a minute. Robin, if you know this one, please
I'll be quiet.
On Memorial Day in D.C., Robin announced the baseball results. What were they? A, Red Sox beat the Orioles 3-1. B, the Orioles beat the Red Sox 3-2. C, the Orioles beat the White Sox 3-0.
I believe it's the Orioles beat the Red Sox.
Wow, that's it.
You know why I knew that? Because Robin's from Baltimore. And we were probably ad-libbing there.
Washington, though.
Yeah.
So,
wow.
Have to be an Orioles score.
Right. That was a total guess based on my knowledge of Robin.
Oh, man. All right. Okay. At the end of the movie, you won the Best Actor award at the Oscars.
That's right.
Okay. Who is not one of the nominees?
Go ahead.
A, Tom Cruise. B, Harrison Ford. C, Tom Hanks.
I remember mentioning Harrison Ford. I don't think I mentioned. I know I mentioned Tom Hanks. It's got to be Tom Cruise.
Oh God! All right, I lost again.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
He toughened him up this time.
We're going to take a break. We're going to be back right after these words.
The effects may come upon you suddenly and strike you full force.
This. Hey, why is the water warm in just this one spot? This is the Howard Stern Show.
Hi, this is porn star Nikki Tyler, and you're listening to a man who can thread a sewing needle with his penis. Howard Stern.
The Howard Stern Show.
Can everybody do that? Hey, Jackie, way too many Heineken Martling, your brand new filthy CDF Jackie, available at the Jokeland Web Mall. Or call 1-800-323-KING next Thursday, November 16th at the Palace in Stamford, Connecticut. For MP3 audio and filthy 3D Jokeman, visit jokeland.com. You can't go wrong at jokeland.com.
Your body makes me hot.
Your body is booming.
Your body is booming.
Thank you.
I'm just learning my Ebonics. What?
What happened to you showing me your butt?
Oh, thinking about it, huh? I think I had second thoughts. All right, I'll show you my butt. Your body's booming, you're supposed to say to me.
Oh, your body's booming.
My butt looks good.
Got a nice butt.
She got ass.
You got ass.
I say she got ass.
Not you. She is not you.
I like to be referred to as she.
Oh, okay.
She got ass.
She got ass.
Let's have sex.
I'm fixing to knock your boots.
I'm fixing to knock your boots. That's what you say to me after you see my ass. Say, hey, you got ass. I'm fixing to knock your boots.
Or
let's slap some skins.
Ah, that's what I'll say. Let's slap some skins, Howard, because you got ass.
Ass.
Or
let's go through the motions.
Let's go through the motions. Motions.
You want to go through the motions?
can we have sex?
Can I hit?
Can I hit it? Hit it.
Or
can I get the skins?
Oh, my.
I'm fixing to cover your ass.
Or
can I bone?
Can we bone, please?
Who is so romantic?
Black men. You want a bone, bitch?
would you like to have sex?
Would you like to fix some scales?
Let me get a little something.
Oh, there you go. Let me get a little something.
Now you've sweet-talked me.
You may want to use a condom.
You might want to put on a Jimmy hat.
You better check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Oh, get out of here.
I'm going to figure out what he means from that.
I have a $20 bag of the best marijuana and a pint of cognac. Do you want to get stoned and all night?
I got a dub sock of Doja, a whole thing of yak. Do you want to kick it at my Speezot?
Jeez.
Right on. Well, if you want to order your Ebonics lesson tapes, they're available for purchase by calling toll-free 888-414-7300.
You're kidding.
Or on the web at swearingtapes.com. You can pick those up. I think those are important tapes.
I'll have to get a whole set. I'm going to need to be multilingual to hit the job market.
So, let me take a phone call and then we'll talk to John Popper, who's a little bit early. He's from Blues Travelers, lost over 150 pounds, he says.
I wouldn't look at him. I walked out in the hall. I want to make sure the first time I see him is in here, so I still don't know what he looks like.
Yeah, I asked a couple of people.
And what'd they say?
I said, how's he look? And they said, well, first thing you got to do is buy some new clothes because he's still wearing those crap clothes he wore when he was fat.
I did notice he was still wearing that hat he wears.
Yeah, great.
Same look.
I thought he wore the hat because he was fat. Larry, hi. No, Larry. Sandra. Sandra, go ahead.
Yeah. Howard, you know who's going to win the presidential election?
You know?
Yep.
Where are you
Al
calling?
Gore.
Al Gore, right.
Yep.
I believe he won, too. Well, you sound
You
like
know why?
Why?
Because the Watergate is behind Bush. Gotta look at their past.
Are you drinking?
No. Howard, I talked to you before.
What do you have, a speech impediment?
Yep.
Man, you sound like Elephant Girl.
I know.
Are you CP?
Huh?
Do you have CP?
CP.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
What is wrong with me?
And
How about my face?
Your face?
Okay, my whole head is plastic.
Your head is plastic?
My whole head, my face and everything.
How is that?
Terrible.
How is that? I got into a car accident.
And they made your face out of plastic?
Because I had no structure to the bone.
Wonder what you look like.
Like that guy's daughter.
Yeah.
I still have 2 eyes and a nose and a mouth.
And what else is there? That's what I have. Do you have any skin on your face? That's enough for me to have sex with you.
Huh? Actually, I have Actually, I am getting married.
How's your vagina? You got one of those?
Yes.
Is that your boyfriend?
Yes.
You're going to marry this girl?
My fiance.
Yeah. Is she hot?
Oh, yeah, she's hot.
Well, then what are you talking about?
Huh?
You say your whole face is plastic.
Yeah.
What do you mean by plastic?
I have no bone structure.
Wow.
And back in '95, she went through the windshield of a car because a drunk hit her going 80 miles an hour, and she died 3 times before they got her to the hospital.
Wow.
When you died, did you
go anywhere?
Did you go anywhere?
I've been to heaven, to hell, and back again. Okay?
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
I'm serious.
Hey,
well,
dude.
She's got a nice story about what she saw in heaven and hell. It's really neat.
Hey, dude, can she give oral with that plastic head of hers?
I can.
You can. Is it good?
Huh? Is it good on me?
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't sound very convincing.
Was he with her before the accident?
It is very good.
Were you with her before the accident?
No.
Oh.
No, he was with me since April 4th of this year.
Was that drunk driver George W. Bush?
Oh. Yeah, it was George W. Bush, man.
Well, I think that's incredible. Did you get a big insurance settlement when your face was... No.
No, she did.
Hey, by the way, you got it.
What I did get, Howard?
What'd you get?
I got $12,000. Only problem was I didn't get anything because my medical bills was $120,000. Wow.
Hey, dude, is it embarrassing bringing her around when she talks like this and stuff?
No, I'm proud of her. I'm really proud of her. She's very, very bold.
Is she like
outgoing.
a science experiment?
No.
No?
No, she's not my experiment.
How many nostrils does she have?
2.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I have 2. I look like you.
You look like me.
Well,
oh, thanks.
Kinda.
Figures.
I'm a human.
Probably look better than me.
No, she just means
they did most of the surgeries while she was in a coma for 4 months.
Right.
Howard.
Well, honey,
I doubt it.
How old are you?
24.
You sound like you're 80.
Well, I remember talking to you when I was 19.
Do you have a good body?
Yes, I do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Does everything for him.
You got big boobs?
Yes, I do.
What's your cup size?
D36.
36D?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, those are sweet.
Yeah.
Did they burn up in the car accident?
No.
No. At least the boobs
I was ejected.
You completely flew out of the car?
Yes.
Yeah, she flew 80 feet into the air and landed on the other side of the road. They found her because of the blood trail.
Oh.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Were you wearing a seatbelt?
No.
Well, it could have broke.
No. You weren't wearing a seatbelt, were you?
No.
See?
I should have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always tell the kids.
Now you know.
I tell my kids, wear the seatbelt. I always put on a seatbelt.
Well, I'm blind to this day for not wearing my seatbelt.
You're blind?
You're blind?
Oh, she can't see at all.
Well, you're lucky, aren't you?
Yeah. She thinks I'm gorgeous.
Yes. Well, honey, I got to go.
Okay, Howard.
All right, baby.
Hey, Gore's going to win, man.
Yes.
I think he might.
Gore.
All right.
All right.
Gore has won.
Thank you.
Bush can go away with his big bad self.
See ya, Howard.
All right, thank you, guys.
All right, bye.
And it'll be a real
Whenever you
sad
think
story.
of not wearing a seatbelt, think of her.
All right, go ahead, Louie. You're on the air. Louie. Louie, you're on the air. No Louie. Louie.
Lost Louie.
Hey, why don't we bring in John Popper? The guy lost
200 pounds, you said.
200. No, I was wrong. He's mad that I said 200 pounds. 150.
Yeah, there's a big difference.
Now, here he comes. This is the first time I'm seeing him since he lost the weight. They stapled his stomach, this guy. He's from Blues Traveler. Oh, my God. Whoa, what a different-looking guy.
Oh, my goodness.
Right
You
here.
can actually walk.
Stand right there.
and
Let me look at
everything.
you. Let me guess what you weigh. About 275, I'm going to guess.
262, my man.
260, yeah, all right. That's what I said 272, but you got your clothes
He's
on.
fully dressed.
I had him on the scale. He don't know it. Had him stand right on the... Wow, what a difference.
Hey there.
Yeah.
Look
Wow.
at you.
Wow.
Trying to see if he's good looking or not. What are you, going bald?
No, I did
No wonder you wear the hat all
I did
the
the
time.
little microbuzz thing. I like it. You don't have to worry about your hair. It doesn't, like, stick to your face when you wake up and all that.
You shaved your head, but it looks like you're going bald.
No. I got my hair.
Figures he gets thin and he loses his hair.
No, can I tell you what?
God, cruel.
Can I tell you what really pisses me off? I lose 150 pounds, a Herculean task. I get up this morning listening to the thing.
Wait a minute. You didn't work on it.
Yeah, you didn't actually.
Oh, you endure the 2 weeks of painful surgery and get your stomach pierced and sewn and have blood dripping out in little sockets and things.
I like you better fat.
I know. Misery loves
doesn't
company.
He look different?
He
All right.
does.
You know what? You look
It's
like a young
different
man now. How old are you?
I'm 33.
You look like
You
a
look your
20-year-old
age.
boy.
Oh, thank you.
First time. You used to look like an old guy.
Yeah, I know.
And you moved like an
people
old
always
guy.
thought I was like 45 or something. I don't know.
This
Looks
is
like a
so
college
weird.
kid, Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
Wow, he's a whole different guy.
And
Yeah, I'm sort of bubbly.
He used to be like practically limping when he
Wait,
came
so
here.
I get up this morning,
Hips and stuff.
ready to surprise you guys.
Wait a second, man. Don't even talk. I got to look at
We
this.
got to take you in.
Come
Carney
on,
Wilson-
get it over. People, you know what?
Carney
People
Wilson
pinch my finger.
Wilson did the same operation. She came in and she kind of looked like Carney Wilson, except a little skinnier.
Somebody told me she was all like good looking now.
No.
Well,
You know how you think, like, but you look completely different.
Yeah,
like,
but
you look like a
Howard,
little kid.
Howard, you
look
were
like a
wrong
little boy.
about several facts, and one of them was the 200 pounds. So I'm all psyched to surprise you guys with. I figured you guys are going to guess like 80 pounds or something like that. And you tell to everybody 200 pounds, so now it's anticlimactic.
but nobody knows what that looks like when you lose it.
Richie, stand up, man. How's your hip? Is it better?
Oh, yeah, and the diabetes is gone.
Wow,
See?
of course.
Yeah, it's all diet controlled. The thing
Yeah.
is, I'm chain smoking now, and I smoke it again.
Yeah, I heard you were smoking out in the green room. Like you finally...
You
What?
smoke at the gange?
Why
Oh,
don't
yeah, it's...
You know what's funny about you? You You have no willpower. You can't quit smoking. Yeah. You can't stop eating unless they staple your stomach.
Yeah, I know. I'm an addict to something.
You're an addict.
It's terrible. Can I just sit down?
Yeah. Now,
so now they're going to sew his mouth shut so he can't smoke.
No, but wait a second now.
The other thing you were wrong about...
Well, let me ask you questions, please. I see, like, loose flubber now.
Lift up
Definitely.
your shirt.
No, I don't think we'll have to get some cash together for that to happen.
Oh, come on.
I actually brought...
Can I make a suggestion to you? One of the things, now that you're losing the weight, you got to do is work out a little.
I know.
Do a little exercise.
It's all part of the whole thing.
Yeah, because...
What exercise are you doing?
Because he's got
nothing now.
What are you going to do to get rid of the loose skin?
I'm getting thin.
What are you going to do with all the loose skin? There's got to be tons of it.
Then it's time to visit the plastic surgeon. I'm going to have to do all that.
And you're going to get that big scar across your back.
I look like a flying squirrel now. It's terrible.
Wow.
And what's cool is my Johnson, when it's at ease...
Kind of, you can see it.
It disappears. No, I got so much loose skin, you can't see it.
Really?
But
it hangs that low.
But when the general is at attention, I got an extra couple of...
You have a girlfriend,
yards. Right? No, I'm just entering the wonderful world of dating, which incidentally, I met a nice girl in L.A., and I want to say hi, Amy.
But when you're dating, the thing that I don't understand is...
Dating sucks. I can't stand it. You got to spend all this time getting to know people, and by the time you get to know them, I got to leave.
But let me ask you this.
No, so I'm writing her a letter. I'm going to
But have you had sex since you lost 100-something pounds?
No, sir.
Are you embarrassed to take off your clothes in front of a chick because you get all the...
I'm less embarrassed now than I was because this body's temporary. I have no problem with it. I wanted you guys to play something off our website, and I was prepared to get down to my underwear for it.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
No, but first we got to talk about some things I want to talk about.
Are you prepared to take your shirt off today if I play the thing off the website?
Yeah, it was a 20-minute rock opera we wrote. It's on our website. This is not our record, and my manager...
I ain't playing 20-minute anything.
I know. We edited it down to 9.
Stay on the air.
9 minutes, I'll do that.
But first of all, I got to tell you some things. This is important. You said that what made me decide to lose the weight was that Deadpool, and I didn't care about that thing. It was you.
Right.
I came in here a year ago, and, Bob just died. I mean, it was a terrible time.
That was your, what, bass player?
Yeah, our bass player.
Right, yeah.
And, I was just started this solo record with Bob just dying like a week before. It was a terrible time. And you were the only guy at all who was just focusing on one thing. You just kept saying it over and over again. You're going to die.
Yeah, well, of course.
And, I was really traumatized by that, but I wasn't mad or anything.
In other words, you never associated your diabetes and your obesity.
Yeah, you would just keep confronting me with it. And, I remember people yelling at you after I left because I was listening to the radio, and they're like, why didn't you send him to Richard Simmons? And you said it very intelligently. That's not going to help him. No. I'm concerned about him.
Right.
And so I was going to go back to the hotel.
I like you.
And I was going, well, I like you too.
Right. No, but yeah, go ahead. So you went back to the hotel.
So I didn't want to go back to the hotel because I know I'd ordered like $200 worth of room service and eat it because I was feeling bummed out.
Right.
So I was like, go shopping. Go somewhere. I went to a movie. I bought a DVD player. And I said, it's time for me to get a watch. So I promised myself if I get a watch, it's going to be the best watch I can get.
Mm-hmm.
So I walked into Turnhouse and said, give me the most expensive Rolex you got. And the guy says, that'll be $200,000. And I said... what else you got? And he said, $100,000. And I said, keep going. So after doing this for a while, I got this as $18,000.
Wow.
It is just more than I can afford, which is perfect.
It's a gold Rolex.
And look at it now. A year later,
it fits.
It's flopping all over the place.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
No, I got to get some of these links taken off. It's falling off.
All right, let me talk to you about something. And here's something else that disturbs me about you. You said to Gary out in the green room that your stomach now is the size of a hard-boiled egg.
Really, any egg. It could be a raw egg.
Okay.
It's the same size. Eggs actually don't change.
And you said that there are certain things. And you said there are certain things that you can eat now. You can have, if you eat rice, that gets caught. And
I had sushi right after the operation, and man, I never threw up so much in my life.
Right, because it's too much. The rice expands in your stomach.
See, the great thing about this for fat people,
one piece of sushi.
Fat people out there, if you can endure a really painful surgery, it doesn't involve willpower at all. It's like a Clockwork Orange. As soon as I start to eat too much of something bad, the sick feeling comes up and I throw it up. It's not even like vomit of digested food.
But you still eat bad food. Like you eat a lot of pork.
Hell yeah. No, I love Crunch Berries.
Crunch Berries.
What's that?
Captain Crunch Berries. They get the little...
So he's still unhealthy in a sense.
No. They checked my blood. I'm doing fine.
No, but you don't understand. You've got to learn to eat something good for you.
The key is to eat protein. No, yogurt is really what I generally exist on.
Yogurt.
Yeah, Crunch Berries is like once in a while. You can eat whatever you want just as soon as you eat. If it's Crunch Berries, you're going to take like a spoonful.
But your overall health is improved. Your immune system is strengthened.
Definitely.
By vegetables, stuff that you don't like to eat.
Vegetables, schmetables. It's protein, baby. I eat vitamins.
This is why he had to have the operation.
he's completely,
listening to why he had to have
He's completely out of control.
Yeah, right.
Right. You are.
No, I'm not.
You're not going to work out or anything, are you?
I absolutely will.
You will, really?
I got to, because you know what? I'm not as strong as I thought I was. When I was 400 pounds, I shove a piano, it goes flying across the room. Now I shove a piano and I go moving.
Yeah, right.
I miss the ability to step on one of those hoses at a gas station and hear the ding-ding. I feel less substantial.
Are you happier now?
Definitely.
You are?
Yeah, the key is to live. I don't care how I look. It's about just living. I mean, I was going to die.
You don't care how you look?
No, I mean, I didn't before. I'm learning to, you know.
Right. Yeah, I'm starting to see some cheekbones coming through. I'm starting to see some definition in your face.
Yeah, but I'm getting weird rashes, and I mean, like, there's a lot of loose skin, and it's...
Yeah, you got to go through a lot of operations.
I know. It's going to be that. And, you know, the thing is, maybe I should consider liposuction. They could take 30 pounds off. I mean, how into this do I want to get? I got to talk to doctors about it.
Right.
Why don't you lose all you can?
But you need some muscle tone. I'm looking at your arms even. I mean, you need a little muscle tone. You need some shoulders.
I need a lot of muscle tone. Yeah. Well, I got shoulders. I'm just slouching to, relate.
But my point is, why is he waiting to exercise? Why doesn't he start now?
It's a little too called work. I'm on the road. We're playing. I got the band back together. It's working.
It is. Blues Traveler is back.
Yeah, Chan's little brother Tad is playing the bass, and he's actually a great musician.
Right.
And we picked up a keyboard player, a kid named Ben Wilson. He's not gay.
Well, who said he was?
No one. Why are you bringing it up?
What?
I just always believe in trying. I always believe in trying to out your keyboard player. It's just a little.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
So now you've lost the weight. You're not eating any better. You're eating chuckleberries or whatever the hell they are.
Yeah, chuckleberries. You never ate Captain Crunch.
But now you're now. Let's talk about the way you dress.
All right.
Why are you wearing the? Who's dressing you?
Chan's wife Serena took me out shopping. I was a size 60. These are 46s, and they're already too big. I spent $7,000 on clothes. And now I got to go send them to a tailor or throw them away.
But I'm saying the jeans are like old man jeans.
Well, what are you wearing?
I wear nice.
I wear.
All right, stand up.
I wear stylish.
Actually, I'm right. I'm the 46 is too big, so I'm almost.
These are the latest pants I wear.
Wow. Hey, Dockers. Wow.
These are not Dockers.
You're a soccer dad. What are you wearing?
No, these are stylish pants, dude.
Oh, yeah. Who told you that?
Dude, don't call me
the salesman told you that, huh?
You're calling me a soccer dad. Look at you. You're wearing Farmer Green jeans pants. Look at that. Come on.
I live on a farm.
That's a big man, tall man shop.
Yeah, no, my clothes.
With a
you go to a big and tall shop.
No, I don't.
Well, you're 6'5".
Yeah, but I don't have to go to big and tall because I'm not fat.
You just go to tall. Well, they have big sections.
I don't go to big and tall. I go to regular stores.
Big
I go to Gap.
Tall is really for fat people.
I go to Nautica.
Well, yeah,
they don't want to call it fat people's store. I used to have to go to the big and tall when I was fat. You
got to call it eat all you want stores.
When I was fat, I went to the big and tall. My mom used to bring me there.
I can't picture you really fat.
Oh, I was fat. I weighed 245. I weigh 190 now. I was 50 pounds heavier. 55 pounds heavier.
He doesn't consider that fat.
Yeah, right. Yeah, well, I was an obese.
What are you talking about?
Right. And are you showering now? What are you doing now that you couldn't do before?
He couldn't shower before?
Yeah, what is this?
I don't know.
You guys just come up with facts.
You were so fat.
And another thing about this election, I'm prepared right now on the air to bet you $5,000 that George Bush will be the next president and will win the election.
Well, you want to know something?
Hands outstretched.
I won't take the bet. I'll tell you why. Because you're probably right. And I got to tell you something. I got to tell you something.
What are you telling people all these crazinesses for?
What do you mean crazinesses?
This rant about the Democrats. Let me tell you something about the Democrats. Roe v. Wade is a cheap compromise. It is not safe, despite what the Democrats tell you, until it is a constitutional amendment, baby.
No, that's not the case at all.
The Supreme Court overstepped their authority with that.
What about RU 486? You don't think a president can keep that out of the country? Absolutely he can.
You know what? But they won't. 83% of the country
wants
abortion.
They won't, but they're saying they will.
Nobody wants to illegalize abortion. No one.
Listen to me.
Bush's wife is for it. He just personally doesn't like abortions. Well, so what? His wife is pro-choice.
When you appoint a Supreme Court... Listen, I'm not going to get into a political debate with you.
I got to listen to this? I can't
When you appoint... Because I got to sit there and argue.
Yeah, the Crunchberry vote,
We went through this morning. When you appoint a Supreme Court...
Yes.
You could appoint Supreme Court justices who can overturn Roe v. Wade.
I never knew someone as intelligent as you would buy this kind of crap.
Well, don't insult my intelligence because I'm right.
I insult you. If that's intelligence, I insult it.
I love guys who argue and say, you know what, you're stupid. That's just silly.
That's what you're just saying.
No, I just said that Roe v. Wade could be overturned by the Supreme Court.
Roe v. Wade has no protection anyway.
No, but Roe v. Wade is the decision they made. That's why we have
compromise.
That's why we have legalized abortion. Listen to me.
Okay.
I am not a professional debater, but something disturbs me.
Yes.
Why should it...
Al Gore won the popular vote.
So what? The popular vote means diddly.
That's right. Secondly,
that's a hypocrisy we've been living with for 200 years.
The Electoral College comes down to the state of Florida.
The
we are finding out now whether you're a Bush supporter or a Gore supporter. It should be irrelevant. We are finding out now that on the second count on the votes, that already they counted the votes wrong the first time. Secondly, now we don't even know if the second vote's right or the first vote was right.
Somebody knows. We don't know, but somebody is refereeing.
Okay, fine. On the second vote, if you're assuming the second vote is more legal, we're finding out that there are more votes for Gore than previously thought. We're finding out that they had the ability in Florida to punch a ticket twice. Where do you ever hear of a voting booth where you can vote for Gore and Buchanan?
Let me tell you something about these old Jews in Florida you're talking about. If they can't handle a ballot, they shouldn't friggin' vote. How about all the old Jews who voted correctly? Don't they matter?
If they, who knows who voted? They're saying we don't know who voted for who.
Welcome to a hypocrisy that's been around for 200 years.
What is it, 19,000 votes now they're going to nullify?
Yeah. Well, because
so where is the voting? In other words, as an American citizen, don't you want to vote?
Yes, I want the Electoral College gone, but the fact is that it is in place now.
Fine, I'm for the Electoral College being in place.
This election is over.
No, it isn't.
It happened. Yeah.
Why is it everyone assuming that, like, Gore's now the president? I mean, Bush is now the president.
$5,000. I got $5,000 to back it up. Shake my hands.
No, I believe that people are going along with this railroading that Bush is the president somehow.
You're saying we should go along with the stipulation. The stipulation.
What are you saying that America? Are you saying America is fair? Are you saying America is fair?
I'm simply saying the law.
What kind of thing is that? You mean because Bush says he won? He won? We don't know that he won.
But he did.
How do you know?
Because 97% of recounts support the original count.
Not this.
So
they are usually
let her rip.
Not this close.
97%. I'll shake your hand on that. That's easy money.
There's less than 1,000 votes separating.
And you want to know what's funny is Chan could have registered to vote in Florida, but he didn't want to do it when he lived there because of the senatorial elections.
What is it, John?
Do you think, you know, all the media said that Gore had won Florida?
Yeah.
Do you think it's because at the exit polls, people thought they voted for Gore? We're saying they voted for Gore.
Yeah, of course. They base it on exit polls.
Yeah. You want to know?
Gore did win Florida. The problem is that a lot of the votes were nullified. When do you see an election where 19,000 votes are nullified?
All right, how about this? When they were wrong and said Gore won the election, when they didn't finish counting, a lot of people on the West Coast stopped campaigning for Bush because they said it's over.
How about this?
Now, what about that? You can't have
how about this? When the media said Gore won Florida, that George W. was the only one who said, "Hold on a second, we got it in the bag."
Yeah, I like that. I like that hypocrisy, Howard. Yeah, you give.
How did he know he won Florida?
All I know is you give Gore flack for not standing up for himself, and then you give Bush flack for standing up for himself.
I think
you can't win.
I think it's a sad day when they don't have 19,000 people who voted, who bothered to go to the polls, and now their votes are not valid.
That's the other thing. You're talking about the popular vote.
That's nobody's fault.
Less than half the country voted, so who knows what the popular vote is?
So you're telling...
Those are the people who care to participate.
Well, you know what? The people who care to do it accurately and fill out the ballots properly.
So you're telling me you're for...
Yes.
A vote that is completely off.
Yeah, the name of the game is electoral. It's the same scam.
I'm not saying about electoral.
You know what I'm for? I'm for people who need to lose weight, not being able to have an operation, but actually controlling the food they put in their mouth.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I could overstep my foibles and you have to live with yours. I'm sorry. I found a shortcut to solve my problems. You guys are stuck being you.
Can't see those lines.
It's getting ugly in here. Politics makes it all ugly.
I'm a white hetero male. You know how I voted. I like guns. I like guns.
I'm for guns, too, by the way. I have to
Well, you know what?
With that.
The Republicans scare the crap out of people every year by saying the Democrats want to take your guns. And that's a lie. Nobody wants to take guns away. They want to make it safer. That's fine. The Democrats are doing the same thing about abortion and women. They're saying they want to take away your right to choose, and that's just not true.
Where did you meet? Let's get off politics for 1 second.
Oh, come on.
Where did you meet? You won the argument, so how...
Yes, I won!
Who can argue with
Wait a minute.
You've convinced us all. Hey, listen, so where did you meet this woman that you're seeing now?
Well, that's the thing. We just started it.
How do you meet a girl?
Can I tell you the hooker story?
No. Tell me how you met this girl.
All right. It was good. I paid a hooker $850 not to sleep with me.
Okay. That's boring to everyone. Listen to me. What's interesting...
It's not really boring to everyone. I don't think that's boring.
What's interesting to everyone...
Yeah, that is politics, baby. Hookers!
What's interesting to everyone is that you lost all this weight and now you're having sex with girls. And
I haven't had sex with a girl yet.
Well, explain something to me. When is the last time you had sex with a girl?
Is date.
All right. When is the last time you had sex?
Actually, you know, I was losing some weight. I would say I lost about 60 pounds, and it was an old girlfriend, and we were up in San Francisco, and it was cool. I could switch positions.
Right.
Nice.
All right, good. All right. Yeah, and you met this girl where? The one that you're dating now?
In L.A., you know, and it was weird because you get that kiss goodnight on the cheek thing.
Yeah.
I hate that.
You don't like a kiss goodnight on the cheek?
Well, no, I just want to be able to kiss somebody. That's really what I'm after. I don't.
You're a rock star, dude. You should be kissing lots of girls.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to get the clap. So, you know, the thing is, I want to meet a nice girl. So
Jared, hi, you're on the air.
See how you just interrupt me in the middle?
I know when to interrupt you. I know when you're going nowhere. Jared, go ahead.
John, I was a big fan. I've been to a ton of shows until about the last 10 minutes where I found out you're a jackass for thinking the Roe v. Wade can't be turned over. And
it can be turned over. That's what I'm saying. It can be turned over even by the Democrats. It isn't a protection.
Not the Democrats. It's by the Supreme Court.
It's got to be a constitutional amendment. Don't you think Roe v. Wade should be a
Go ahead, please. I don't want to get back into this. I disagree with you 100%. Go ahead, Jared.
Okay, on election day, a friend of mine, she voted, right? And then my sister, who lives out of town, I just wanted to see if this would work. She came in and then voted under my sister's name.
Yeah, well, there's tons of fraud going on.
Right, so Jared is for fair government.
Yeah, Mike, go ahead.
Hey, Howard. I think it's a bunch of bull. Didn't you have more than one book dedicated to you?
What?
He's talking about earlier.
You lied before. You said you only had one book dedicated to you.
Uh-oh. I started all the conspiracy.
I don't know what he's talking about.
You mentioned that the girl had dedicated the book to you.
I said if somebody dedicates a book to me, I would plug it on the air.
Howard Stern caught in a scandal.
But there's been 2 books, not one.
Wow, he's right. He's got you, man. 2 books.
Dude, I don't even know what the argument is.
Yeah, what argument are you having?
If I what?
GTH.
I just can't. I gotta go home and rest. I really need a 1-day work week.
I've made your head.
One of these shows makes my head explode.
Howard, I'm sorry.
I gotta tell you are annoying me.
I'm sorry.
You are annoying me with your...
You know, you were better when you were fat.
I like you better fat. The skinny you is not that much fun.
Look, I felt that way when I was fat, too. I just didn't feel as confident, maybe. You know, the thing is...
Let's go to Jay. Jay, go ahead.
You seem to enjoy talking about this.
Go ahead, Jay, go ahead. Yeah.
John, he's ridiculous now. He's almost like Benji now.
Thank you.
He goes on, he's a shtick, and it's ridiculous.
Oh, the nerve of me.
You are just a big fat F.
Well, I'm not fat, but I'm
you're
probably
fat.
still
You're 270 pounds. You're still fat.
Hey, 262, pal. That makes me svelte.
Go eat more crunch berries, you big fat pig.
Okay.
Oh.
Cool.
Wow.
All right.
You are still fat, but you're going to be fat.
Yeah, I'm fat. But
right. How much weight? How long did it take you?
I just want to give that guy the satisfaction.
How long did it take you to lose 150?
7 months.
And how much do you lose in a week, would you say?
I don't know. Sometimes you plateau for a while, but you know, as long as I'm not dying and I don't got to take diabetes pills, I don't care.
Good for you. I'm really very happy for you. Mike, go ahead.
Mike.
Hey.
All right, Mike. How do I suck?
Go ahead, Mike.
Don't be afraid, man. Just let
Mike, you got to talk or I'm hanging up.
Purge, Mike. Purge.
Why do you assume those 19,000 votes are for Gore?
Yeah. What about that? Yeah.
I don't assume. It just bothers me that 19,000 people showed up.
The point is,
and they didn't get their vote counted.
Gore or
I agree.
And they weren't Bush.
But Howard, you're talking about a hypocrisy.
And Robin's point is right. Look, the 19,000 votes were double punch for Gore and Buchanan.
Morons.
Well, they screwed up.
Yeah, they don't know how to fill out a ballot. Should we all wait for them to learn? I mean,
you're telling me 19,000 people didn't know how to fill out a ballot?
Apparently there are,
that the way the ballot was set up, Gore was the second line, but he was the third hole?
Talk about conspiracy theories.
Oh,
yeah,
come on.
The guy who printed it out was a pro-Bush
but he's the third hole, and you're going to tell me that's right?
Oh, you know, you can lick my third hole.
All right. I will then. Show it to me.
Well,
show me something. Show me what's doing underneath that shirt.
I would be happy to.
Go ahead, Louie. You're on the air.
Yes, hi. I have a question and a comment.
Yeah.
I'm really fat, and I want to know if John could take a picture with his shirt off so I can look at it and vomit every day.
Well, that would help, I suppose.
Also, I'd like to play a game.
Wait, what's this guy's name? Louie, there's something that you're not thinking of. You can use
when's the last time you saw your wiener?
Well, I haven't spoke to one in a long time, but Louie, listen. The pictures, you could use naked girls, and instead of vomit, you could masturbate. See, that's a whole new advantage.
Oh, you're not funny.
Oh.
All
you're
right,
still flabby.
All right, thank you. All right, and Fred, go ahead.
Fred.
Hey.
Hey.
Fred. Rosie O'Donnell with a harmonica. How are you?
How's what?
That's
Rosie
mean.
O'Donnell with the harmonica.
Congratulations, you finally offended me. Thank you. Thank you.
What's up?
John, I'm a big fan. I have one question for you.
Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Is it possible that doctor who stapled up your stomach can staple up Gary's gums and shrink down his teeth?
Is that possible?
Yes, I could look into it.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
You're being really mean to Papa. You always used to say...
Hey, back off, man. That's my friend Howard. You mess with him, you mess with me.
What did I do?
Listen, no, the only thing that messes with you is a buffet at the Sizzler, so shut up.
All right, okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, he's got me there.
Yeah.
Howard, I mean, I remember for months you said that you couldn't wait for Papa to lose the weight. You always used to sympathize with him. Now he lost the weight. You're making him feel so insecure and so...
He is, you little bastard. I'm more confident than ever. Come on down here and say that.
He's a mess. Listen to this guy. It's pathetic. It's sad.
I am not pathetic.
This guy can't win no matter what. I say, John, put the weight back on. Die like Belushi. Die like Candy. Die like Folly. Die like a fat, miserable slob.
You got it, Home Slice.
Thank you. All right, go ahead, Gary. What do you want to say?
The CD I just put in your player, that's John's rock opera, the 20-minute song. I got the 9-minute version.
We edited it down to 9
That's the song. If you give him 3 minutes, he'll take his shirt off.
No, 3 minutes. I ain't taking nothing.
Whether you take your shirt off or not is irrelevant. I'd like to hear what you've been up to musically. John Popper, great.
This is something we did on our website because no record company would ever print it. So we just.
Why would they not put it out?
Because
it's too long.
Yeah, I don't know. They're idiots. This is me on guitar, by the way. It ought to be any right now.
He doesn't know because he hasn't heard the edit.
Yeah, I didn't do the edit, so I have no idea.
Somewhere Jerry Garcia is saying, get to the point. Get to the point. That's what we...
John, on the 20-minute version, when does the singing come in?
Same place.
But like, what, 6, 7 minutes?
I don't know.
He doesn't even know.
Play the damn thing.
4 years of his life, he doesn't know.
Talk about that song.
Every time I come to the show, I'm determined to play some music, and it never happens.
Well, God, if he'd gotten to some singing. Skinhead, you're on the air.
Yo, what's going on?
Yo, what's up?
Yo, we were in New Brunswick one night, New Brunswick, New Jersey. We're laying a smackdown on these jigs, and here comes this big, fat blues traveler guy who pulls a gun out on us.
You were beating up black people, and you and you're telling me John Popper pulled a gun out on you?
Yeah.
Is that true? Is that true, John?
Part of the rock and roll game is fighting crime, and I have.
You are a superhero.
He said he wasn't hating them.
Look, what dream was this? And what was?
You never pulled a gun out on him.
Oh, what are you nuts? Come on, man. You don't.
All right, Mutzi, go ahead. You're on the air.
Howard.
Yeah.
Does anyone have Steve Puzo in the death pool?
Who?
Steve Puzo.
No.
That's some guy I used to work with. I want to see him dead. Have a good day.
Wow, personal agendas abound on this show.
Peter, go ahead.
Hey, John Popper.
Uh-oh.
If you had any guts, you would ask Howard what Getting to Howard the book is. Just ask him.
Okay, I will. Howard, what is Getting Howard the book?
I have no clue. Rick, go ahead. You're on the air.
I think Fool's Gold is better than this album.
Really?
Wow.
You're saying Jackie's song Fool's Gold is better than John Popper's new solo song?
Absolutely, Howard.
I got to tell you, John, he might be... I mean, when are we going to get to the song?
You know what?
I don't know. You're it's probably over at this point, but screw it.
Let me get Fool's Gold. I'll do a battle of the bands.
I'll take on the losers, baby.
I know you want to.
Yeah, I want to so
Howard,
bad.
Yeah.
The last episode of Son of the Beach.
Yes.
It was funny. I want to call you like last week and comment on that one.
Thank you. We're listening.
Keep up the good work,
Thank you. Let's hear Jackie's song. The Blues Traveler's on tour now.
Yeah. We got the record coming out in February, and it sounds nothing like that. It's all the poppy stuff that the record company did want us to use, and it wound up being pretty good.
And also, I want to go to this show. See them at Roseland in New York City on November 22nd, which will be a lot of fun to see you guys at Roseland, because it's not such a big hall. And for all tour dates, ticket information, and more, you can go to bluestraveler.com. And more exciting, see a thin John Popper performing. Yeah, has your stage show changed because of your weight?
People at shows are holding up signs going, "Where's the fat guy?"
Yeah, right. Yeah, what happened to the band?
And they made a T-shirt now that looks like Slim Jim's, only says Slim John.
Vinny, go ahead. You got the last word.
Vinny.
Hey, John, man, this song rocks. Don't let Howard come down on you. Sounds like a nice Tom Lundgren Utopia. Or
Vinny, let me tell you something. Howard loves me. This is all a veneer.
Absolutely love you.
Musical taste is in the toilet. Don't let him get you down.
What do I know?
I want to take the losers out, man. We want to go. And you know what? We'll even make it interesting. You guys can pick the instruments for us to play.
What's funny about you is that you missed the point of the losers.
I know, it's
totally.
celebrities, but you know what? A real band's got to come up here and say, look.
Well, a real band should be able to beat us.
But why are you no better? How come you're any better than those other celebrities who think they can?
Because we're saying we suck, and we're proving to them that they suck because they can't even beat us.
I think we need to show you what sucking really is.
What is it, Ronnie?
Yeah, man, this guy sucks.
Thank you.
He lost his talent with his weight.
Yeah, you know, it was like Samson. I was worried about that.
I saw him one time ironing his pants in the driveway. He was so freaking fat.
Yeah, look, I can't even sing anymore. I lost all this weight. Now listen. La, la, la.
Hang it up.
All right. Thank you, Ronnie. Blues Traveler on tour now. Go see them. The great John Popper has lost 150 pounds and losing more. He's the incredible shrinking man.
Wait, are you kicking me out now?
Yeah, it's enough of you.
Oh, come
We've
on.
had a little bit.
Come on, let me hang around. It's been so long.
Don't you need People's sexiest man.
No, this is better than cigarettes. Come on. Keep me here. And
you haven't smoked in 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'll keep not smoking.
No, your time is up. I've got to take a break, and then I'm going to do the news. You've
I like
exhausted
sitting
me.
in on the news. Come on, I'll do some news.
No matter how low I make your microphone, your voice is louder than mine. I
project. I don't know what to tell you.
I tell you, I cannot get rid of you.
Thank you.
The great John Popper. I'm glad your health is good.
I know.
I was really worried about you.
You know, last time I was here, Casey threw raisins at me, and I think he's got problems.
He just might.
I think he's got, like, some stifled thing going on.
Would you take off your shirt if I took off mine? And show people what's doing under there?
Come on, John.
You know you want to.
I'll take off mine. I don't mind.
Anybody going to throw some money in?
It'll sell records. $20.
How much money?
Here we go. It'll sell records. We're trying to get people.
I have I1 money.
How much?
Will you stop?
What do you need, John?
$3,000.
We can do that.
That's the whole fund.
I mean, you're going to rape our whole fund, but...
What? Hey, it'll be worth it, man. You don't know what's going on under here.
Gary, $3,000. I say it's worth it.
Oh, no, $3,000 is definitely worth it. I think I could pull that off.
Can you, for real?
Yeah. They gave me some money to play with. I mean, it's biting into our fund, but I think it's worth it.
Yeah, I1.com.
Wait, did I shoot low? Is there more to the fund?
You overshot the load. I don't even know that I can get that.
All right, $3,000 it is.
All right.
You say it's I1.com, blah, blah, blah. John, take the shirt off.
All right, John. Well, you got it. I1.com is the...
You said you'd take it off with me.
I will. I1.com is the best website around. I1.com is the one that you go on, you do your search, but they also give you a chance to win like millions of dollars a day.
Yeah, why not win while you're searching?
That's right.
Where's the $3,000?
I'm good for it.
Your check is in the mail.
And most importantly, I1.com is the one that got John's shirt off.
Check, I got to report that.
Hey, don't worry. We'll get you the cash. I promise you. I promise you.
You're such a patriot. Pay your taxes.
Right.
Yeah. No, I'm a capitalist, baby. That's why I'm voting Republican.
All right, come on. Let's take our shirts off.
All right.
Let's take our headphones off.
Oh, yeah.
How embarrassing. I think I'll probably look worse.
Oh, dear. You got to win this contest, right?
There it is. Oh, yeah. Shirt's off.
No. You got to take off your T-shirt. You know.
Said nothing about it.
Come on, take it off. Take it off. You're not
I can't spend a big, giant cardboard check. I want some cash.
Come on. Mine's off.
Howard, you actually lost that.
Hey,
you
look good, man.
I lost a lot of weight.
Now breathe out.
No, that's it. I can't go any further than that.
What do you call these?
These breasts?
My man breasts.
So what are they really?
The pecs. You're about to see man breasts.
Come on.
You have a little vampire bite there.
You have a waist.
I have a what?
You got a six-pack going.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing good.
One of a six-pack.
I'm learning how to get in shape.
I'm impressed.
Thank you.
For one day in his life, he's in shape to do this. All right, here.
I'm seeing some intercostal there, man.
Thank you. Let me see that.
Oh, my God.
Let me see. That's not horrible.
Breathe out, John.
It's better than what I thought it was going to be. John Popper is... You've got big man boobs. You've got to get gynoplasty.
I got to get those things
Turn
cut off.
Yeah, he needs some breast.
He doesn't look... You know what? Wow, I can't believe how much thinner you are.
Got the motorcycle wreck.
Look at those guards.
Turn around, let Robin look. It's not awful.
Howard, I have a question.
It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
No, except for the breast thing.
Except for the boobs, but they can get rid of that.
I got huge man breasts.
Howard, is he going to have to tie all those out?
Is he going to what? Tile out his breast?
Take your shirt off.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Bring it on.
On the E! Show,
do we have
to tile out his breast?
No.
You got a B cup, bro.
A B plus.
I know.
You know the problem is
it's been a source of embarrassment all my life.
Let me tell you something. That's very bold of you to take your shirt off. You deserve the $3,000.
Thank you.
And let me say something.
It's a temporary body. It's not my body.
And let me say something. That ain't looking that bad.
Thank you, sir.
I am shocked.
And that will not be tiled out on E! I just found out. Wow. Men do not get tiled out.
Oh, please, can't we tile it out on E!
What
did I do here?
Tiled out.
All right, give me back the $3,000.
Now, me, on the other hand, I'm
give me the money, you bastard.
I am looking better.
You look great, man.
You look great.
Really,
Howard, I'm surprised. I thought you were going to look like a totally flabby Alan Alda.
I would like to...
Who he looks like?
Who do I look like?
You look like the Howard Stern in Private Parts.
Exactly.
I know.
You look like the
almost the guy on the cover.
I would like to thank the following people for my new physique.
Oh, my God.
Pat Menachia, first and foremost.
It's not an Academy Award.
Look at you. I'm tempted to nominate him for like a Nobel.
And I'm going to tell you a name that's going to surprise you when I thank someone for my new physique.
What's that crap hanging out of your belly button?
He doesn't clean his belly button.
You really should. That's nasty. He's got like a fishing lure in there.
What kind of belly button
You actually lost the spare tire.
Yeah. I lost it.
Wait, did you see my belly? How it like goes all like long?
Wait. I want to thank.
Oh, okay, right.
Who are you thanking?
This is going to shock everyone. No, not Pat Menachia first and foremost, but Ralph Sorella.
God bless you, Ralph.
Who pulled me aside and said, you're eating too many carbohydrates. And I got off pasta. I got off rice. I got off yogurt.
But you're miserable.
I'm happier. I'm happier with my new physique.
Yeah, but who are you showing it to?
Robin. You.
Showing it to me, right.
You.
Is there something sort of missing from this picture?
And let me see the other side of you.
Oh, nice tattoo, man.
Look at that.
Howard, you got a great body going on.
Nice.
You have definition on your back.
Howard.
Nice. That's right. Thank you.
Howard, I'm really impressed. Wow.
Am muscular.
Look at your abs. I've never seen anybody talk this long without letting their gut out for air.
I'm not letting my gut out. I'm telling you this is it. That's as far as I can get it out.
Let's see you try and flap. Try and be
flab. All right, this is as far as I can push it.
No, be as flabby.
I am telling you.
Yes, he's posing.
No, I'm not posing.
Well, try to decide. Slouch. Really look like let yourself go.
Good.
Now, what are you doing to your hair, though?
I have shaved down the hair, the body.
Come on, he was feeling good about his torso.
Come on, don't pick on me. Don't find something wrong with me.
I just noticed that.
Wait, Robin, we were playing a really fun game on the bus.
It's still there, but I took it down a notch. Gary, right? I look better.
You look
Howard, you really look great. I'm not.
Thank you.
I've known you for 17 years. This is clearly the best you've ever looked.
Thank you.
By far. I've seen you with your shirt off before, at least something like it, and you look great.
Thank you, Fred.
And you actually have
you did it for you know what it is? In the movie, you had your shirt off.
And you know what? You have a 3-pack.
I do. I'm almost up to the and I will have a 6-pack in 2 months.
I believe it.
Howard, that is great.
I'm saying it for once.
You know what? I'm going to say when I come back in the spring, hopefully, you don't get too mad at me.
I think this is your last appearance personally, but go ahead.
I'll be back.
You'll be back. You're coming back regardless.
Because me and my Second Amendment rights will be here.
Yeah, go ahead, Robin.
Will he have a pose down with you the next time he...
Will you have a pose down?
You know what? I'm into it because I'm going to start in December. I'm off the road and I got to pool and I'm going to swim every day. I got to build up my muscle because it's hurting me to sing without all the
running is key.
I can't run. I got to hip.
You must learn how to do high intensity running.
Oh, God.
Swimming.
Yesterday I ran 2 7.5 minute miles.
Yes.
Right.
Back to back?
Back to back. That's what has to be done.
Oh, dear.
I'm writing a book about it.
All right, Howard.
Really?
Yeah.
Could you do me one favor? Put your shirt back on.
All right.
Okay.
I did it for Robin.
What,
Robin
is he
likes.
Embarrassing you? I'm liking working with him this way.
Yeah, she likes.
All right, keep it off.
Yeah, what do you care?
I didn't ask him to put his shirt back on.
Robin Radzinski, do you want to come in and look at me?
Yeah.
Come on. Listen.
Anne-Marie, let her.
Anne-Marie, all of you, come in and look at me. Jay's high physique.
Behold his greatness.
Here comes Robin Radzinski.
You look so fantastic. Doesn't he look good?
Thank you.
Robin, take your shirt off.
Robin, suck his nipple.
No.
What I'm most impressed by is your stomach.
Yes, I've lost the stomach.
You know what you need now?
Yes.
You need a nipple ring.
I need a nipple ring. I'm going for a nipple ring. Anne-Marie, married woman.
Hey, Howard.
What do you want to say?
Looking really good.
Thank you.
Really good.
Would you consider cheating on your husband with Howard?
Have you been sunning yourself?
But he looks good.
No, I am not sunning myself.
Would you consider cheating on your husband
all natural.
for $3,000?
This is my... please. This is my...
I'm trying to get laid here.
Tanning bed.
I swear on my children's life, no tanning bed. This is my natural skin color. I am olive-skinned.
Hey, man, don't swear on your children's life.
I don't care. I'm telling the truth, so I can.
What?
You're swearing at
I'm telling you, there's no color.
Probably a little tan from running, you know.
Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. But I have not been in
Bermuda.
I have not been in a tanning bed.
Robin, plus he's standing next to John Popper, who's white as a ghost.
Yeah.
I have not been in a tanning bed, and I have...
John fears the sun.
Please don't talk over me. That's a sin on this show.
Sorry.
John, I'll throw you right out of here.
I'm sorry.
I'll make you take your shirt off again. You have
I promise I'll never do it.
Go ahead.
Again.
Robin.
Yes.
I just wanted to know if you were...
No.
All right.
I am not.
Okay.
You're not what?
I'm not going to a tanning booth. I would never do that. I don't believe in it.
What they're there. They exist.
I don't care. I don't believe in going to one.
Oh,
that's not my thing. I'm not a girl.
What's the hair on your chest?
I did it myself. No Ralph.
It's beautiful, man. It's got a good wave going.
John, buy a sports bra?
Oh!
Got one.
No, you know what?
No, I'm gonna
go ahead.
John has hair over his entire back.
Thank you.
Yeah, but we're going to get rid of that, too.
Yeah,
the
what
doctor
do you do to get rid of
it.
hair on your back?
You know, there's not much you can do. You got to go get a wax, and that's girly.
I'm not doing that.
That's girly. You start worrying about that, then it's a big problem. Let me say something about John Popper. This is a nice guy. He's a good guy, and I'm glad he lost the weight. I don't care how he lost it. He's thinner. He doesn't.
Thank you.
He's not diabetic.
You and Roseanne Barr basically talked me into doing this.
Right.
So,
and let me tell you something. Good for you.
Thanks, man.
I'm happy for you.
I want to thank you because you, in a way, you really saved my life.
Well, I did save your life. You're right.
So all you people out there thinking Richard Simmons is the way, just, get over yourself.
Listen, have a long life. He's going to be around at least another 3 years.
3 years.
Good for you.
Could I ask Robin one question? We were playing this game on the bus of who would you rather sleep with? Beetlejuice or Brad Pitt's corpse?
Ooh.
With an erection.
Okay, let me think about this.
Would you be with Brad Pitt's corpse?
Is
with a dead body?
Is it just newly dead?
Yeah, and he's around.
Less than a day.
Less than a day.
Less than a day? I'm taking Brad Pitt's
Is that true?
It's a no-brainer.
Necrophilia. There you go.
You would perform necrophilia?
I would perform necrophilia before sleeping with
Good. We had a consensus going.
Let me think of the female equivalent of that. Would I be with